Alright.
Alright, let me pause our synthwave background music.
Oh, bro, I could have grabbed my fucking
That was
Magneto free
synthwave
headphones.
background music. Yeah, that was spooky cave music.
No, this is technically synthwave.
I haven't heard anything.
Okay.
Hold on, let me play it again. But you guys will hear it in a
Okay.
second. But alright, so is everyone here? Is everyone ready to go?
Roger
Yes.
Dodger.
Oh yeah.
Grubbing Christ, never do that again. Oh yeah. Alright, ready?
God damn. Let's do it!
Alright.
Guys,
Within the far reaches of the realms, a group of individuals have grown to worship the gods of strength and power, ultimately creating the Church of Iron. You all are acolytes of the god of strength. Those over you have heard whispers of a heretical group who use the name of the gods of Iron and have been destroying local towns and villages. You all have been sent to the mountains where these individuals have made their home in an attempt to subjugate those who do wrong under the name of the gods. You have located the entrance. You know the location of their stronghold, and currently you are about a day's travel away. You are all gathered around your fire at night, preparing to finish the final leg of your journey. Let's go through, introduce our characters, and then we'll run through, and then we'll get going. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Starting at the top, James.
Hello. My character is Olga. She is a buff Oni, dark skin, abs, and she is my pot smoking GF.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
brother.
I can respect it. Crusader.
One moment, please. I'm Hammer.
Finish what's in your food, please. Food in your mouth.
Maybe
I
you
am
can't
Hammer.
talk.
Oh, you put on your fucking mask.
All right. Do your introduction with the mask on. Just your
Try
entire
and sound like
introduction.
Bane.
I'm sorry, the
Mask
mask
stays
stayed
on
during
during
sex.
chest day.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Forgot where that.
Does
Yep,
that
that's
even have a
wrong.
working talkie thingy in it?
It doesn't have an electric one. It just has the manual one. Yeah, because the army's cheap. But no, Iron Hammer, more or less just fucking Sledge, Goliath, and I will be playing with this the entire time. Because fuck you. Ah,
You're gonna make me drink so much. All right. Jedwa.
Yeah. Hi. I am the Harpy Twink. I don't know why I'm here. I'm just here for the ride. I have this thing. I am also very weak, but smart. I have big brain. Many wrinkles.
Mm.
Big brain. A many wrinkles. A mini wrinkly
At least it's not like-
brain.
Don't do that.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Killjoy.
Yeah.
Introduce your fucking character, you dunce.
Well, what can I say? My name's Winris Copperspell, and I'm here on behalf of the Veil Riders to help out the Muscular Squad as much as I need.
Jesus.
People may think little of me, of my short stature, but I can assure you I pack a wallop after I eat my spinach on the chow hall.
Man is so small. Smaller than me.
Why are you laughing at me? Okay, it doesn't help that I was gifted this way by the gods. Now, my role in this unit is to play as the battle buddy. So if you need help, I will always be there, and I will never be one stone throw away.
Okay, friend.
He's truly a god amongst men.
It doesn't help that in order to do that voice, I basically have to choke myself.
We
I think I might form a new kink after this.
We do kink shame
Lord.
each other on this server, okay?
We're all credible kinks.
What the hell was that?
I
Sounds like someone fell off their chair.
All right, Scott.
I don't know about you, Pendeos, but my name is
Are you guys scared?
Silvares Carrion,
Hello?
and I am a brawler and security expert. I also spent 2 days driving around the truck in a Humvee. I know how to drive good.
Can you clean my car?
It's fucking machete.
In the ditch.
Oh.
All right. So you all are gathered at your camp. You know you are a few hours travel away from the location of where this heretical group of the Church of Iron is gathering. What are all of you gonna do?
I don't know.
Going to find and carve up some rocks to make them very good at throwables.
My screen's black.
Yeah, mine is too.
think it's supposed
We're
to
all
be that way.
black.
Give me a crafting roll to make more ammo.
I don't have to make a crafting roll. My job
Press
is rock.
F5 if your screen is black.
My job as rock carver means I get automatic success on those. On carving rocks.
I do not know where F5 on my keyboard is.
Probably next to F4.
It's right F4.
I don't know if do laptops have those?
Yes.
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 It's the very
Really
top
labeled.
row.
Yep.
They're not
Correct.
there.
So roll me a D.
So would I be rolling to find out how many I did?
Yes, just roll me a D12.
Okay. D12. 11.
All right, there you go. You make 11 more, roughly 1 pound shot puts for you to huck at people.
Yay! Oh wait, I'd classify them as shot puts?
Well, they're just rocks. Whatever, I don't care.
Okay, I'll put them as rocks.
It's shit you can throw at people.
Because we did.
Alright, throw your shit.
I'm just saying that because we put in the stats for rocks. Alright, that's what I'm doing.
All right, everyone else?
Yeah. My
So
brain
we're
is
at the
turned.
so we're at the why temple
did
right you now, go- right?
Take his time and he gonna carve himself up a ration and he gonna cook it over the fire.
Okay.
Olga can help.
You guys are currently at your camp, about a day away from the heretical bastion of these people.
Add a +3 to your.
Well, I think right now Mr. Winless is going to look over his gear and make sure everything's alright. Then after I do that, I'm going to look at my battle brothers and see if their equipment's all set off and if they need anything else. such as extra potions, artifacts, or maybe want an extra whoopee with that, just to make sure they're all nice and cozy like.
Jesus Christ, I don't think I'll be able to survive if you keep doing that.
Jesus fucking Christ, this is gonna be awful. I can already tell.
You even fucking sound like a midget, bro!
You're trying to kill me here.
Alright.
You're kidding me. Bro, I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck the F5 key on my fucking computer is because the top row has none of them. Because
Bruh,
it's a Chromebook
what,
and it is shite.
what the fuck kind of laptop? Just go up to your thing and then refresh it.
Oh yeah, fair point. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier.
It's all F5
I
does.
have one of
Just-
those.
Yeah,
Refresh.
fucking retard.
Yeah, I still can't. I still can't see the thing. By the way.
That's only fucking me. What?
Like, what are you saying, James?
Black.
I see the red door and I want to paint it black.
There we go.
Hey! Mount Cone.
It was not my fault.
You didn't kill all those 16 children.
That's a lie. I
Alright.
totally did.
Anyone else doing anything?
I
Would
don't know.
anyone like a bottle of vodka and wash it down before we kill these motherfuckers?
Yes, please.
Alright. The two of you bust out a bottle of vodka and begin to drink.
We're doing fucking vodka shots.
This makes me reminisce about my friend. I hope you are okay now, my friend.
We will make it to the Holy
He died!
Land. We'll make it to the Holy Land, where the sand is creatine and the river is full of whey.
I prefer more like hydration juice from Gatorade, but that's just me.
The sweet, sweet smell of cosmoline fills my nostrils.
What the fuck is a cosmoline?
I don't know. My friend kept talking about it. He is good, but fucking weird.
The hell are they? I ain't never heard nothing like that. Shit.
It smells good. If a bit spicy.
How spicy are we talking about?
White.
Shit, nigga, that's all you had to say.
I can't wait to get demonetized.
Oh, God.
All of the damn pendejos that I get to work with, it has to be fucking you lot. The hell it is.
Mm.
Oh god, of the modest strength belt, why have you forsaken me?
Hammer is just going to shake his head in disappointment at the group.
Just drink some alcohol.
What's your problem over there, Sledge?
Sloge. My big man Sloge.
Where did I go wrong?
Getting drunk before fighting is never a good idea.
Where
We are
did
not
I
fighting.
go wrong in
We are holding a cultured
Yeah.
discussion
in choosing my
of
travel
the
companions? I might have made a
cosmoline and its
mistake.
effects.
Mm.
There are many benefits.
There are many benefits to drinking alcohol that I have noticed, and that's one of them is forgetting you chunky motherfuckers.
That's a bit rude.
Bit rude, isn't it?
A bit rude,
Isn't
isn't
it?
it?
Isn't it?
A bit rude, ain't it?
Please don't tell me one of you is trying to be North FC right now.
You fucking stupid.
Alright.
I'm really
Alright, you
digging the
degenerate
music.
fucks.
Digging the music, by the way.
Alright, you degenerate fucks. So, we're getting nowhere with this part of it.
Oh. You guys still there?
Found you, ready to go and face the day.
Yeah.
Can
This
I
place
roll a
smells
grade
terrible.
check to make sure I ain't drunk like a motherfucker?
Can you not request roles in character voice, please? Yes, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna
Make
roll
me
a
a grit
d20.
roll.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a d20 plus 1 for my with grit.
Okay.
14.
You're not hungover at all. You feel fine.
Hell yeah.
This place smells disgusting. I want to go home. My feet hurt.
That's too damn bad.
I don't know what's wrong with it. This place don't have enough cosmoline. It needs more.
You keep talking about cosmoline, but you never told me what the hell that is.
You are not far enough to know yet, my brother.
I should have got more drugs from the city before we went out here.
Eh,
So Varus takes a few minutes to actually take some time and sharpen his sword.
All right. You sharpen your sword in the morning light as everyone else prepares their breakfast of protein powder and chicken breast.
Can the
Huh,
cook throw
is this
that
cannibalism?
his sick? Does the cook throw his amazing 11 herbs and spices on it so it can
Yes,
get that
it
bonus?
tastes absolutely Kentucky Fried.
Hell yeah!
Hmm. Is this cannibalism? This is just chicken, right?
Close enough.
You're a harpy, it does not matter.
Eh,
Reminds me of that one. Reminds me of that one guy over near New Sandrion. I think his name was Chirps. He kept eating
Oh.
he kept eating his own harpy brethren. It was quite disturbing from the reports I heard.
That just sounds like normal harpy to me.
Well, I never heard a harpy eat his own brethren, but that's just me.
Now, I have standards.
Sounds,
Well, they might not be very high, they are still standards.
sounds like you people not meet much harpy.
Eh. I have standards. I'm not
Maybe-
just a murderer for the sake of murder. I am a tactical murderer.
Maybe I meet too much harpy. Who knows?
Eh.
Questions for life.
I need to clean. I need my cosmoline back. It's so gone. They forced me to have a shower. I do not know why. Cosmoline smells fine.
We should head out soon.
Hey. When are we leaving this place? I want to go. Get this over with.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Have you looked over the equipment to make sure everything's right?
I want to roll to make sure this harpy doesn't fuck himself and has all the appropriate gear.
Sure, go ahead. Give me a brain power roll.
Alright, so that would be a d20 plus 0, because
Bro,
I'm dumb as shit.
Bro, I have 9!
Fuck you, still got 17.
As you take a look at this harpy and all of his equipment, you can tell majority of his gear seems on the up and up. However, as you're inspecting him, you seem rather disappointed, considering looking at the rest of the looking at the rest of the team, everyone else is well built, strong, and ready to fight, and then this harpy just exists, just looking as though they're going to get blown away by a strong breeze.
All right. Well, after I get done looking over his equipment, I want to give him a good old slap on the ass and be like, "You're good to go."
Okay, thank you.
You nearly broke my fucking headset.
You slapped my ass. What the hell do you expect?
We have
That
a
shit
team
hurt.
twink.
Oh, Jesus.
Out of all the damn pendejos I could have ended up with in this side of the damn veil, it had to be you fucking lot. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
do the kid.
Hey, we're all
my,
looking for Miss
my
Kid
character's
here.
a halfling. He's a harpy, so I have to reach up to smack his ass.
Oh god, why the fuck do I have the image of my character standing there unawares whilst you looking at him and then just tries to
Just-
jump once and then jumps again and goes slap and then just fucking shoots up into the air, fucking screams of the girliest sort. You fucking shit! That fucking you scared the shit out of me! Don't do that!
The degeneracy is internalized.
Indeed.
We're all degenerates here.
Hammer,
Boy.
you want to take a minute and gather up all these gentlemen and get them up the mountain pass? That way we can beat the shit out of these damn heretics.
Kill the heretic!
I will stone him to death for their heresy.
There are heretics and
That's a lot better of a damn attitude. Let's go, go, go.
Yay.
Up that damn mountain. He points his sword.
Man, let's kill him.
I'm
Let's
ready
get
to. I'm ready to shoot a motherfucker in the face.
All right.
Shoot.
So, any objections to you guys starting your journey after gathering your gear?
Nope.
Let us begin.
We are prepared to die!
All right. Everyone gathers up their equipment and works their way upwards through the mountain pass towards the stronghold you have been told where you will find them. As you work your way up through the mountain pass, you you crest a hillside, looking downwards into the underneath the orange covered peaks. Goddamn, brain go durr. And down below, you can see a massive courtyard nestled into the mountainside, peering just out of a sea of pine trees. Its gargantuan walls have depictions of dwarves holding up the walls themselves. From where you're standing now, you can see that there is a large crowd of people gathered around several others in the center of the courtyard, and you can see that the entrance is about half a mile away from you down a rocky slate path.
Wonder if those guys are gonna kill us.
Well, let's kill these motherfuckers before they kill us.
You should
Nah.
have better attitude. We killed them first. If they try anything.
Yes. I mean, at the moment, they're just standing there, menacingly.
Don't
Well, no, they're inside of a courtyard. They're way away from you guys.
don't seem very menacing to me.
Eh,
Everyone, give me a quick. Perception roll.
D20. I don't know how to add pluses. Do you just have to use the math to do that?
There's
Just use your brain.
Yeah, you can just add plus, like on the bottom right, there's a plus and minus. If you click it, it'll add or -1.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
You just click the dice, then make the addition.
I got a nat 20, baby.
Nice.
So wait, what are we rolling again? We're rolling fucking perception. That's brain power, isn't it?
We.
Mission 3.
The one thing I'm useful for.
Dirty 20. 21, I mean.
All right. You all hear on the winds coming from down within the courtyard the sounds of the individuals screaming and jarring on other individuals to place more weight.
Well, that's
Well,
fascinating.
if they're asking for more weight, then wait, who's asking for the more weight? The torturees or the torturers?
I don't think a torturee would be asking for weight. If it was a torture, maybe it's a weightlifting competition.
Maybe they have a fetish.
Well, if it's a weightlifting competition, well then why don't we mount the floor with these motherfuckers? Show them who's the real top dog of this bitch.
Does it look like there's a weightlifting competition going on?
As you can see down there, you can see that the three individuals in the center of the massive crowd appear to be performing in some way, but from the distance you can't tell exactly what they're doing.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I say I stay here, away from the fighting, if so thing happens. Because I have no melee. All I have is this bow. Big bow.
Oh
With
yes, you
punching bag
can
blow.
shoot him from here. You can shoot them.
Probably.
Okay, doesn't look like you can shoot him from here. Is it that distance or is it much further?
Not a fucking chance. You guys are about half a mile away.
Olga grabs him
I
by
have big bow though.
Olga grabs him by the ear. Starts dragging him along.
Owie! Stop!
You
Stop!
come with us.
Come along.
It hurts!
I do not care. No pain, no gain.
Let go of here, I walk with you, it's fine.
Okay. Now you
Thank
walk.
you. Owie.
You walk in front now. You not run away. I will throw you
No, I
behind
walk in
me.
middle.
Okay.
I walk between the muscly men and women. You don't know when to die.
I allow it, but this is kind of weird that you would say it like that. Never mind.
I don't want to die.
Okay.
Walking in the middle is the safest option.
All right, so
So,
you all work your way
Oh,
down.
damn shit, I ain't seen today.
What's up?
Nothing, I was just grumbling some.
Okay, you agreed to be here. I'm just saying.
Yes, I did.
All right, you all work your way down through the trees, and as you make it to about the last 100 yards, just before the entrance of the sort of like fortress that they have of this courtyard, you can see that now that you are closer, how absolutely massive these walls are. They stand probably about 100 feet high, and each of these statues is almost equally as tall. Now that you've made it this close, you can see standing before the entrance a large closed portcullis. There are two Oni women that stand about, give or take, 8.5 feet tall, give or take. Each of them clad in what seems to be almost like beach attire, and they appear identical in almost every single way, other than the way they styled their hair.
That's creepy.
I like the look of these.
They're creepy. They're probably going to cut your dick off.
I mean, it won't be that much to cut off.
people here have such
I know you're
short-
short in more ways than one. Don't have to comment on it.
What the fuck?
Their self-esteem.
Hey, pendejo, you gonna make a new comment every 10 seconds about the men and women you're serving alongside? If so, may I suggest? And he rolls up his sleeve, and he flexes his guns. You choose your words very carefully as we move down into this fucking valley.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
A bitch is about to get shanked. I sense it.
Let's get this shotgun.
What is with the threats?
So much self-esteem issues here.
I
Fuck.
wasn't commenting on anyone but him.
Fucking won't save my stats.
Brand go, bruh.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Or make our way
I tried
into the valley.
You already did that.
I'm gonna try my best to remain inconspicuous, unseen.
What the hell's that?
I mean, I
Any
have
nearby bushes?
I have pretty decent stealth where I can sneak in.
Okay.
Eh,
So far, the individuals standing in front of the portcullis have not noticed you.
Jeez.
You're
Is
still
there any like
you're still within the tree line, give or take.
Maybe we should.
any like good old big old bushes nearby? Any bushes like that sort of stuff? Trees, bushes, anything? Nice
Yeah.
hideable ones.
I mean, there are fairly large bushes nearby that you might be able to take cover in.
Should we
I'm gonna try and get a good line of sight on these fellows in a bush, and camouflage myself so I'm hidden with my little bow, my big bow, my bow.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll.
Okay. Trying to remember what's under stealth. That would be cunning and skill.
Yep.
And D20 if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yes, I am smart boy. Ooh.
But not
As
a
you
lucky
attempt-
one.
As you attempt to go out and hide yourself, you end up tripping and slamming your face into a tree.
Oh,
And
yeah.
unleash the most girlish yelp the rest of you have ever heard.
Olga will give him a thumbs up.
Yeah,
I
give
like
a little.
I would like to sneak up behind him and help him out to make sure he isn't caught or shot on sight.
Give me a stealth roll.
All right. Cunning, right? Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
You guys are
Oh
ridiculous.
boy. What the fuck?
Dirty 20.
You sneak up a little deeper into the woods from where your compatriot ended up slamming their face onto the tree, grabbing him by the collar, and begin dragging him deeper into the forest.
Oh, hello.
You dumb motherfucker, you are lucky I am right here.
Thank you, battle buddy.
Pirate, is
No
there
problem, Bobo.
is there like an actual trailer road leading up to the guards?
Yes.
Hammer would like to just walk down that road and up to them.
Olga will follow.
Okay.
Jeez. This was not even necessary.
So, you guys immediately walk. You guys decide to forego the stealthful option and walk straight up towards the guards. As you approach the guards, they look all of you up and down with a bit of a questioning look, and then they ask you to state what is your business with the Church of Iron.
Oh, that's
We've come to build muscle.
Did all of you go with him, or is it just Crusader and?
Oh, I dragged
And-
Jadewad back, and seeing that they're like just going full frontal, I'd be like, fuck it, I'll join in with them and trailing behind them.
I'm still back in my little hiding spot.
Yeah.
Posed and ready for the
Yeah.
attack. With me bow. Thrusty
Okay.
bow.
Test.
So Jadeway, you refuse to go up with everyone.
Yes, I'm hiding.
Okay.
I'm small. I'm small and very breakable.
They look the four of you up and down, and with a snide smile say, "It looks like you guys might have what it takes to join the Church of Iron and build muscle. However, you must pass one test in order to enter."
What is it?
They gesture towards the portcullis behind them and say, "You have to actually make it in."
I hope it's not a math test.
Is that a threat?
They shake their head no and say, "Simply lift it and enter."
Okay.
I think we can do it. Let's try. Is
I'd
this like
like
a
to-
team test or just as one person goes at a time?
One person.
Okay. I
Prove
would
your
like
might.
to. Okay. I'd like to try and lift
Oh
it up.
lord! If I have to do that test, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked.
You can fly over.
Alright.
Fair point.
Sledge, you will walk up, sling your hammer on your back, grab hold of the portcullis, and with a hefty lift, you hear the sound of the stone and the mechanism that lands it on the ground grinding as you manage to lift it up over you. And as you turn back around, releasing the portcullis, it unleashes a hefty slam onto the ground, leaving you within the courtyard while the rest of the party is out.
We'll go next.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
Alright.
Will they kill me if I try and fly over? Methinks.
Who knows? Alright, I am going to go to the thing and lift. Ooh.
Olga, as you approach it, and you also attempt to lift the portcullis upwards, as you do so, it does not move.
Can I-
The two guards look at you disappointed and tell you you aren't ready for the Church of Iron.
That's too bad. I'm very sad. Can I try again?
Give someone else a chance. You're going to likely have to find another way in or convince them you deserve a second chance.
Okay.
Bruh.
Who's next to give it a
I
shot?
want to.
I
I want
give
to
it a
try.
Alright, Mini-Me. Send it.
Alright, let's do this, motherfucker.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a d20 plus 2.
Oh yeah!
As you attempt to lift it, you manage to get it up, get the lift up an inch or two. However, you aren't able to get it high enough in order for you to enter.
Fuck this shit.
I want to try.
Go for it.
I don't think I would be able to do it because literally the only thing I could theoretically use is grit, and I don't think Pirate Boy would let me.
Go for it, string beans.
You're still hiding in the fucking bushes.
I will come out of the bushes covered in leaves and say, I will lift this wall thing!
The two guards look at you with a incredible amount of confusion. It's like, are you certain you've come to the right place, little girl?
I'll have you know, I have a long family lineage of nothing in particular, but I will try. My family name starts with me.
Ah. Very well, you can try. Let's see if you're able to pass the test.
Could I use my grit?
No.
'Cause it's sage. So that's just that's literally just a flat fucking D20. Oh boy, I'm screwed.
You can do it. I have faith in you, J-Boy.
You all witness your little twink harpy approach it, looking excited as though they're gonna prove their worth. You immediately hear a pop come from their back as they attempt to lift.
Can I use it? Can I run over and use my AFAC to make sure he didn't break any bones?
You can go and double check him. You can give me a medicine roll.
All right, it's gonna be a flat D20. I got nothing in medicine.
Okay. You can quickly make the assessment that he's fine. He just pulled something.
I look over to the people and I look. You got a cold pack or anything to make sure this guy doesn't, strain himself and can actually recover? Or you got any creatine?
Oh, I am great. I will do it again. I swear.
They tell you they do have something like that inside, and one of the guards hefts this small bird onto their shoulder, and with one arm lifts the gate, enters, and slams it behind her.
Alright.
I see, we just have to get injured.
My plan has been thwarted.
Oh,
Alright.
hello, little bird.
Alright, Mr. Copperspell is gonna try and lift it again. I'm gonna roll D20 plus... D20 plus, yeah. Damn it.
You manage to lift the gate ever so slightly, but you don't enter.
Okay, you had 2 tries. Let me try again. This is my sequel. Oh, Scott. I almost forgot.
Your friend, Sylvaris, having watched all of you fail over and over again, walks up and almost effortlessly lifts the gate just high enough for him to squeeze himself underneath.
So we have a Goliath, a Twink, and what is Solaris again?
Oni. I think. Use it on me, right?
Scott.
He has himself muted.
God damn it, Scott.
God dang it, Scott.
I'm a brim touched.
Scott, you have muted yourself.
Alright. So we have a Goliath, a Harpy, and a Brim touched.
It's funny how the Oni failed, but the brim touch did it effortlessly.
I'm actually a halfling.
Oh.
Who?
I think he was talking about James.
Oh.
I'll try again then, okay? It will be fine. I just wasn't prepared.
One moment. So, Crusader, one of those twin Oni women tells you that she's going to take the little twink bird over to a medical station, and she gestures to a opening off to the left of the courtyard, and walks off with the harpy.
Oh, my dick hurt.
Okay.
So there is a single guard left on the outside at this point, as the twink gets dragged away.
Okay.
Why do I feel I need a rape whistle?
Oh my god. Jesus. Someone hose him down with water.
Nah.
Alright. Well,
I'm gonna look for any signs of a way to open up the gate in case they decide to jump the last guard.
Olga's gonna...
Give me a perception roll.
Sorry.
Looking around and up towards the area, you can see at the top of the... you can see that there's chains that lead up to the top of the courtyard, and you can spot a staircase off to the right of you that appears to head up in that direction.
Interesting. I'll go to the left.
Okay. So you're heading to the left, not up the stairs? Alright.
Not yet.
Okay. Heading off to the left, looking around, you can see that within the courtyard, there's still that large group of individuals that are around it, that are around whoever's in the center performing. And you can also see that now that you're here, there's what appears to almost be like bleachers surrounding the inside, with a large opening that appears to enter into some sort of cavern system in the back.
Interesting. I will go back and start heading up the stairs while keeping an eye out for anybody that may have issues with me exploring, quote unquote.
Okay. Looking around, majority of the people seem to be pretty distracted. As you work your way up to the top of the up towards the top of this, you can see that there is a once you're at the very top, you can see that there is a large lever that appears to be a dead stop that would open the gate.
Yes. I will just stand up there and try and watch the other side to see what happens to the rest of the party.
Okay. Jadeva, Dean Kamen.
Yeah.
So, as you get dragged off into the medic area, you enter this small, roughly small, cold room, and Oni places you down on a bed and turns around and comes back with a small ice pack, as well as she hands you a drink that appears to be a protein drink.
Thank you, lady. You're very nice.
She gives you a slight smile and tells you little ones like you obviously need more food.
Ooh.
Yeah. I put my fucking cold pack on me, and then I'm sipping at my little drink, going, content hum.
Very well. So the rest of the party on the outside. We'll get back to you in a second. Scott, what is Sylvaris going to do now that he's made it inside?
Yes.
Yes?
Where does it sound like metal is clanking?
Metal is clanking. You can hear the rough sounds of what appears to be the impacts of metal, like iron, slamming onto the ground coming from the center of the crowd. You can barely make it out through the sounds of their cheering, though.
He goes to where the crowd is.
Working your way up towards the crowd and peering up over the shoulders of some of the massive individuals that make up this group. You can see 3 individuals in the center, and they are on what appears to be a slightly raised platform. One of them is currently deadlifting, while the other 2 are cheering him on.
How many plates does the one deadlifting have on his barbell?
6 on each side.
Holy fuck.
Are
This
they,
is the
do they look
singular-
50-pound or do they look 100-pound?
They look to be 45-pounders, and this is the singular biggest Goliath you've ever seen.
I think we found a priest.
That's 270. That ain't bad.
What's this?
What's the
crazy?
barbell?
No, 6 on each side.
6 45 plates on each side.
That's 540 pounds plus the barbell.
And he is effortlessly lifting it.
Fuck.
Damn, son.
Holy fuck,
I
that's
can barely do
beautiful.
320 in real life, goddamn.
Alright. How are our compatriots who are stuck outside going to try to find their way in?
Going to try to do it again. She's going to lift it this time.
The lady shakes her head at you. It's your funeral.
Okay. Hey, what the fuck? It seems that this thing is super glued to the ground. I'll try to jump over the wall next time. Don't mind me. I'm just going to.
The Oni woman pats you on the shoulder and says, "It's alright, sister. Not everyone's able to make it in."
This never happens. She's gonna ask God why.
Give me a D100 roll, Cheems.
Oh shit. 67.
You hear the whisper on the wind. Lightweight.
Oh! She's screaming into the air, falling to her knees with her hands in the air. Yeah, probably
Killjoy.
a backdoor.
How are you going to try to make it in?
I'll be right back.
You know
guys
what?
continue.
I ain't giving up just yet. I'm gonna try my
Alright,
wee little heart
Rattling.
out. I'm gonna try my wee little heart out.
Can I hold the door open? Like, activate the switch whenever he tries.
Yeah.
Oh.
As you see him attempt to lift it, you pull on the lever, and it rises ever so slowly.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm doing it! I'm doing it!
At that, as soon as you enter, the portcullis lowers behind you.
I did it! I knew I could do it!
Olga, the Oni woman, consoles you and looks and gestures towards your friend. See? He can do it.
Can I whistle to get Killjoy's
What?
Can I whistle in character to get Killjoy's character's attention?
Yeah.
What is it, tall
God damn
thing?
it. Hey, get up here.
Ah!
Up the stairs.
And I kind of walk over and I start waddling up the stairs with my rucksack and big ass gun.
I'm back.
Oh. Gun.
No guns in this one.
No guns.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry.
There's a
Big ass
muscle-bound party.
hatchet. Big ass hatchet. Big
So
ass
you
non-functioning
find your-
gun that you use as a club.
No, it's a regular hatchet, but to me it's like full on axe.
You find your compatriot at the top of the stairs. There's standing next to a lever.
Hey, who else is left out there?
Nah, it was just me.
Okay, so I know we still have one more person, right?
Well, there's me, you, James, he went in. Oh god, they went in there. Jadwell,
Olga's
he...
still outside.
What?
Olga's still outside.
Isn't someone else
Oh
with me?
shit. I thought Olga went in.
Olga failed.
Rolled the same thing twice in a row.
Third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm. Fuck.
Yeah, no, Olga's out there.
Ogle.
Alright, so we just need to get
Motherfucking
Olga.
DC 18 fucking brawn check.
Alright, see if you can
That was
be
a very
loud
good
enough.
guess, Scott.
See if you can be loud enough to get her attention. Let her know to try one more time, and I'll do the same thing to let you that I did to let you in.
Alright. And I give him a thumbs up. Olga. Hey, Olga.
Yes, God? Is
Do
that
it
you?
Try it one more time. We'll smile down upon you.
Okay. She'll look
You
over.
got this.
She looks over to the guard and says, God wants me to try one more time.
The guard looks at you and says, "Oh, fine. You're pitiable enough. You can try one more time."
Hooray! I am pity. 16!
I'll do the lever again.
You utilize the lever, and Olga appears to lift the portcullis as the others did and enters the courtyard.
I did it!
You are now all within the courtyard. You managed to defeat the door. Congratulations.
Woo!
Door.
Bueno, see,
The greatest enemy is the one shot.
Holy
The
shit.
greatest
Greatest
enemy
enemies
of
of
every
the one
adventuring
shot. Our own
Wars.
stupidity, our own stupidity, and a
door.
filthy fucking portcullis.
I can't believe I did it. All by myself. Thank
Alright,
you,
so-
God.
Crusader, you work your way back down the stairwell, and you are all gathered on the opposite side of the portcullis, with the exception of your twink harpy, who is still in the medic area being tended by Big Oni.
Okay. You two. I'm gonna point to the last two in.
Well, and, Sylvaris is still watching the show.
Okay. I'm gonna point to the last two that made it in and say, hey, go that way, find out where our little twink went. Don't do anything stupid unless you hear us all fighting. In which case, throw hands with these heretical bitches.
Isn't this the Church of Iron? I mean, I guess if it find out that it's actually full of heretics, sure, but I don't think that's the case.
James, I think you might have forgot the setup. You all are part of the Church of Iron. These guys apparently have been raiding settlements under the name of it.
Right. You got it. Rewind. Olga didn't say what she just said. She said, you got it.
Just go find our twink. Make sure he isn't getting snoo suit.
Olga and...
Actually, if he's getting snoo snoot, just make sure he stays alive. I don't care what you do from there.
Olga and Killjoy, is it?
You need to go find Jadwa.
Okay,
we have to find Jadwa. My name's Wenris, Copperspell.
You guys need to change your name on your character thing so it's easier to know that.
Oh, okay.
Dumbasses.
Come on, Windrace.
Oh, the change is mine. My bad.
Hey, it ain't my fault the paint chips growing up were tasty.
I can't.
They taste like lead.
I can't be upset at that. I just can't.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
jeez.
So, Olga and Wenris, the two of you follow Hammer's instructions and head towards the entrance he pointed out towards you. As you enter, you come into this small, simple room, and you find your teeny little twink harpy currently being tended by the big Oni woman, and she appears to be attempting to feed him some sort of food.
Hey guys.
You lucky motherfucker, that ain't nothing I would give up the world to be fed by a big busty Oni girl.
You're just going to say that right in front of her.
I look up and down. She's like,
Oh, she knows she's a fine little thing right there.
What's wrong with you two?
She looks at you, smiles, and slaps her ass and says she works hard on it.
I can tell she does her squats and notes.
this place is so
I told you this is going to be a completely off the walls game. I said bring beer and liquor for a reason.
Technically, I am not legally able to.
I wish I still
I wish
drank.
I could get drunk right now, but I have fighting weight on Tuesday. That's not really not.
I would
Yeah.
be drinking, but that's just empty calories.
Oh, normal runs. You can drink more.
It's
I need me some pre-workout.
All right, so what are the two of you gonna do?
looking around. What do we all see in this room?
Looking around the room, you can see several what appear to be beds, as well as there are a couple cabinets that are closed and a small, what appears to be cooking station nearby.
I'm gonna see what's cooking, Gil walking.
Heading towards the cooking station, you can see the remnants of what appeared to have been the chicken that is the chicken that is currently attempted to be force-fed to Jadewa's character. Beyond that, underneath that, you can see that there's a storage unit. Flicking that open, you can see there's a bunch of dried meats as well as what looks like potatoes and stuff like that inside.
Tasty motherfucker.
What type of meat does it look like?
Looks like, I don't know, beef or pork.
Good choices.
Choices are endless. Yes. How much is this Oni fed to me? How much is this lady fed to me by this point?
Give me a grit roll.
Just D20 plus my grit.
Yes.
Oofy.
You're getting
17.
pretty full, and she's continuing to attempt to feed you. Saying you're tiny and you need to eat more, otherwise you'll stay small.
She has a point. You are very tiny. And Olga will help her by also joining in with a spoon.
Give me a Moxie roll.
Moxie! Fuck
Not
bro,
you,
what the fuck did
Jadwa.
you
Fucking Olga, give me a Moxie roll.
Okay.
Can I do a cunning roll?
Shut up, Jadwa.
Where is my Moxie? Oh boy. Oh boy. Moxie is 2. Let's do this shit. 15.
Oh, go!
Olga, you managed to convince the woman that you'll eat the rest of what she's attempting to feed Jadwa, and she hands you about a solid 2 pounds of chicken breast.
That's not what she's asking. She's basically trying to help her feed him.
Oh no! She agrees. She completely agrees and allows you to get in on force feeding the harpy.
The military grade tonight's as strong tonight is.
So we just
It's nice as strong tonight, boys.
we're just holding his head upward with his mouth wide open, shoving it right in there.
Okay, yeah. You grab some of the food nearby and join in on force feeding this harpy food. Jadwa, give me another grit roll.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Who's bullfrogging?
Oh, fuck.
Jadwa, as they attempt to do this, you eventually are so completely stuffed you feel your stomach descending. You begin to panic.
Is this what we call a feeding fetish?
I don't want to know.
Jesus Christ.
Get me the fuck out of here!
Hey, Potter, can you do me a favor and shotgun a beer for me?
Sure. I don't have to make height and weight. I'm well within my weight range.
On camera, I'll turn on camera, shotgun that bitch.
Fuck.
Well, give me another 2 months and I will not have to worry about it anymore.
If you fuckers can add... fuck it, why not?
Do it. Do it.
Dude, chug, 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 chug,
Hell
chug.
yeah.
Oh god, that hurt. Fortified beer does not go good going down like that.
Frost. Frost.
Based.
So,
Another.
no. Fuck off. Alright, so, hold on. Jadwa, you are currently being force-fed food by 2 big, tall, buff Oni women, and your compatriot Wenrus is watching.
Help me!
That's so wrong.
He likes to watch.
Fuck. No!
Welcome to the weird part of Pornhub.
This is illegal!
When Russ is going to see this and just be like, motherfucker, can you leave the goddamn harpy alone? The guy needs to fly. And I kind of comedically, since I'm smaller than him, drag him out by the collar.
How dead does he look in his eyes?
Give me a moxie roll.
Alright. Joke's on you. My Moxie's a +4.
Good, at least one of you has something.
I have Moxie as well. What the fuck?
Oh.
Fucking. I have
You
high as
managed-
fuck Moxie, and I'm old.
So, you managed to convince the Oni woman, the guard, to stop, and she looks a little disappointed. However, she ultimately does depart the area and returns to her post, leaving the 3 of you there. And you can see now that the harpy has this strange look of terror on his face.
Fuck, I've got PTSD now. I'm so shocked.
I grab it. I grab his face, give him a little like love smack, like nothing too hard, but like a nice little smack, like eyes on me. It's just like, drink the motherfucking water, and hand him a canteen. Now just drink some water.
By the end of this journey,
Give me another
Is
grit
this
roll,
real
J-Lo.
vodka?
No. I'm not forcing on him. I'm handing him the canteen and be like, drink water.
Hydrate or die.
by the
Yes.
end of this adventure, you will no longer be Twink.
Jade, we're waiting on that grit roll.
Oh god.
That one, he vomits.
7.
You just had to say something.
From the massive amount of food you've had, you managed to barely gulp down several gulps of water. However, you feel your stomach engorging more, and you just, after a sip or two, you just hand it back, just like, no more.
Alright,
I'm gonna run into the sink.
You know you'll throw up if you have any more food or any water.
I'm gonna run to the sink and try and make myself throw up. Do the classic trying to slim down technique of just sticking my finger down my throat, trying to throw up. Because I need to get this out, and I don't care how.
Ah, so he's familiar with wrestling.
Okay, sure. Give me another grit roll real fast.
Pussy.
I'm not gonna get any help with this. No one's gonna pat my back.
No.
Nah, I'll help him. Like, I'll comfort him, be like, there, it's going to be okay.
Jadeway, you run over to the sink and immediately begin attempting to force yourself to vomit. Having managed to do so, you feel the burning bile exit your mouth and your nose, and you feel hunks and string of chicken go out both ways. Go out both your nose and your mouth, and you feel awful.
Winrus is going to take his extra whoopee, drape it over him, and tie it to where even if he moves and stands up, it'll kind of like be slumped on his shoulders, almost like a cloak, just so he could just have some comfort.
Okay. Well, you do that. You guys are doing that. We're gonna Dean came in real fast. Scott. So, good old Silvaris. You're still watching the show. At this point, one of the individual who is deadlifting has cycled off, and now you see a absolutely built unit of an elf who has approached the bar, and he is doing continuous overhead presses. And after every 10 or so, you see the other two individuals stack on another 45. At this point, he's currently at 3 plates on each side. Non-stop.
Mm-hmm. How many barbells are on the ground between these three?
Looking around the area, you can see that there's they have several different bits of lifting equipment around. They have 2 regular barbells, one that appears to be way more reinforced than the others. However, the current one that's overhead pressing seems to have like some sort of hex bar that he's using up over his head. Has exceptionally long holders on it.
Silvaris will cunt to the front of the crowd, and he will take a barbell and 2 plates, and he will take a bit of pre-workout from his ration pack, shake it in his canteen, and begin lifting.
Okay. As you begin to lift, the others around you start to take notice. They look a little shocked. They look a little concerned. As the crowd begins to slightly hush, one of the individuals who was monitoring the others waves over one of his people and tells him to instructs him to take his place. And this individual approaches you. It's not the elf who was lifting. It is the Goliath you saw earlier doing his deadlifts. And he walks up towards you. And he's just like, "Hey, little guy. Think you're doing?"
Oh my god.
It sounds like Joe Swanson from Family Guy.
Fucking crunk.
The Church of Iron inspires all races from across the land, not just you three.
Give me a brawn roll. This guy speaks muscle.
Oh, this is... Damn it! I knew I should have took language. Fuck. Let's see.
As you have those plates on your lift, once you make it to about, give or take, 15 lifts, you start slowing down, and he starts chuckling. Oh yeah, I could see it inspires. And he kind of like pokes you in the chest, but it doesn't mean you perform, little man.
Can I walk over there? All right.
Yeah, you can go join the crowd and possibly join the show in the center.
I'm just gonna watch the little interaction right now between our party and the dumbasses.
Yeah, you join the crowd and you can see this man kind of just lightly making fun of your boy Silvaris. So, Silvaris, the man looks at you. So, you think you got what it takes to lift with us, do you?
I have what it takes to lift anywhere I please.
All right. The man shouts outwards towards the crowd, and he yells towards his friends, towards the other two lifters. Ronald, Roydicus, hold up. We have a challenger. At that, you hear the weights slam. All of you hear it, even the guys who are inside the medic area. You hear the weights that the elf was lifting slam to the ground, and the area goes deathly silent. The Goliath grabs hold of the barbell you were lifting, and pulls it towards him and sets it down. Tells you, "Come on, little friend. We'll see if you have what it takes."
Oh.
All right.
He just like gestures for you to follow him.
He follows Roydicus or whatever the fuck, sipping some of his pre-workout.
You are talking to Randolph. Randolph Savage. The Goliath gathers the group around him and holds up one of your hands while you're drinking with the other and addresses the crowd. "My friends, my brothers, my gym bros. We have a challenger today. We have someone who wishes to ascend to the ranks and through the Church of Iron." You hear all of them shout out in unison the words "lightweight."
God damn it!
He looks towards you and rests both of his hands on your shoulders and tells you, we have a challenge for everyone who wishes to join us upon the podiums. Are you ready?
Silvaris will nod.
Good. Now, tells you to wait here, and he shouts outwards towards the rest of the crowd. "Are there any other challengers who wish to join the podium?" If so,
Hammer,
come forth now.
Hammer will go forward
Oh Lord.
and say nothing and stare at the other Goliath through the gas mask.
Randolph gives you a wide smile, a eager grin. That's like, well, don't you look like you'd be fun? What are the rest of you gonna do?
I'm still recovering from my vomit.
I'm helping Jadwa. I'm being a battle brother and just helping him out.
Oh.
Can I see if I can supply an IV and stick it in him?
He'll be fine. He just threw up.
At least I'm not stuffed anymore.
Yeah, fair enough.
We should probably find the rest, Akin. I just wanted us to find him.
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright.
Wonder what they've been doing whilst we've been gone.
We'll go.
Yeah.
You all heard this.
Oh no!
You all could clearly hear this Goliath yelling these things out.
Oh
Oh.
Lord, I hope that wasn't one of them.
I'm going to Winrus is going to kind of drape his arm around Jadwa, and he's going to kind of like lead him out to see what's happening, making sure he doesn't throw up anymore, and be like, easy does it. Easy
All right.
does it.
As you guys exit the medic area, you find your friends Sylvaris and Hammer both standing upon the podium with the other three lifters. There's looking about the crowd, challenging them to whom is brave enough to take on our challenge.
Hey. Ew. Ew.
God, they're gonna die, aren't they?
Motherfuckers, this is the obvious plot hook. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
I can't do shit.
Do they only have the 2 other barbells for them, or could more people go up there? Or are they still?
Oh, don't.
He's asking for any and all takers.
Okay. Olga runs up. I will do it. He sounds
Well.
like fun. Let's go.
The large elf gives you a smile and says, "It's good to see a lifting sister taking the challenge on."
Oh Lord, what would their reaction if I volunteered? I don't know if I should.
Do it.
I've probably still got vomit on my face.
You could always use the exercise. And she's clearly pointing and yelling at the twink harpy amongst all the muscly people.
Oh dear.
At that, the group and a large section of the crowd of these gym bros stare towards you. Several of them are egging you on. Come on, do it.
Okay. I'll take challenge.
Oh.
I grab fucking God, Killjoy, what's your character's name again?
Winrus.
Winrus. I grab Winrus and say, "Come, buddy, me here. Come on."
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right. With the whole party gathered upon the stage, the 3 individuals look towards you, and out of them all, the final one, the dwarf, that you have not heard speak a word yet, speaks in a sly, slimy voice, and explains to the 3 of you how, in order to join the Church of Iron, upon the podium, you must surpass the Church of Iron. And he gestures towards the entryway at the back of the courtyard. He explains to the three of you that there are 3 levels through the challenge, and gesturing at each of them, at each of the 3 individuals, he says, "We are the champions of the levels. All you must do is defeat us find us within our domain and defeat us." You begin to hear the crowd begin to lightly river chant the words "lightweight, lightweight," over and over and over again, as the sounds of it grow louder and louder.
Guys, I think we got this.
We could do anything we set our minds to.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna die if I keep having to listen to that voice.
Alright. So, at that, the large Oni raises his hand, and the sounds stop. The individuals who were river chanting cease, and he looks towards you all and asks you, "Are you all ready to take upon the Church of Iron?"
I am ready to rumble.
Let's do it. No pain, no gain.
Lightweight, pendejo.
Wait.
Very well. He smiles, and you see the crowd of individuals file in towards the doorway.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
we have to fight everyone. Okay, that is also acceptable.
The two of them leave, leaving all of you alone with the large Goliath. He smiles and tells you that how most of you seem to already be well upon your way to becoming true champions of iron. Now, we hope that you gain more. He gestures towards the doorway, where you can see a singular elf standing next to it. That singular, large, imposing elf is wearing nothing but a fucking mankini.
Oh,
And he tells you that he will give you the signal to start. Upon that signal, simply ascend through the Church of Iron, and you shall meet me at the end.
okay.
At that, he turns his back to you all and begins to walk towards the door.
Yeah, that's not ominous.
I mean, I think it
Oh.
was pretty straightforward. We just gotta kill
Varus
everyone.
follows him to the exit gate at the back of the thing.
All right. As you reach the exit gate, the large elf who is standing there holds his hand out in front of you and says, "You must wait until he has reached his domain, Challenger."
Olga will take aside the hammer and go and talk to him in private and go, "Listen, I understand that the basics...
So Varus will pull out a sundial, flip the nose up, and point it north.
I understand basically what they want us to do, but
It's about 10 a.m.
I don't get how this is connected to the heresy. So basically, what I'm asking is, Pirate, will we know what would be heretical about this entire situation?
Main issue is the fact of how as far as you've been told, they've been subjugating other villages against their will.
When the fight doesn't come to you, you want it to come to somewhere else, or something like that. Yada yada. Got it. Okay.
Well,
So
Basically, they took the teaching of the Church of Iron that it's for everyone, literally, of we will make everyone.
she'll yell over to the elf holding the door. So, have you guys been subjugating other villages?
He tells you that they have been going about preaching the words of the Church of Iron and making those who do not wish to comply with the desires of it.
You could have just said yes, but okay. He says
He kind
yes.
of glowers at you a little bit.
She'll look at the rest of the group and say, he says yes.
oh my god, you're so stupid. With this brain.
Alright. So, 1 moment. Quick 5-minute break and then we'll get into the dungeon delve. Everyone cool with that?
Yep. I'm gonna go hit. Seems like it's so fast.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, baby!
What? Wait, what is he doing?
I'm gonna go do a bit fast.
Alright. Be right back.
The only chance of survival he's got is to act on his feminine wiles. That's it.
Killjoy, I swear to fucking God, if you try to twink seduce someone.
Hey, that's not Killjoy, that's me.
That's Jade. Well, I'm a halfling.
Sorry.
I'll be right back. I gotta get it.
I have to rely on my twinkish appearance to get through this, otherwise I'm fucking dead.
Oh God.
Like I've got like how much I've got? 41 health.
Oh, cringe.
31.
Just lift, bro. It's not that hard.
Why don't you
Pick up
lift,
the barbell
bro?
with your little chicken feet.
Fuck you! I fly! Kind of. I tend to stay close to the ground, but I still fly!
35 pounds each talon. 20 reps.
I can lift a lot of shit, it's just they have to fly to do it. I have nice legs, but I'm still a twink, I can't help that.
How was should I stop doing the voice for the
That's
halfling?
fine, dude.
No, it's fine, it's just funny as shit and fucking throws me off is all, but it's fine. It adds more character to the role.
We're just getting fucking ridiculous, and this is pretty funny so far. I don't give a shit who you are.
Yeah,
Just be you.
You weren't doing that for
I'm
yourself.
surprised that the Goliath didn't challenge him first.
Pirate, it must be making you pretty mad that people keep tagging you in Ronnie porn posts.
What? No one's tagging me in anything.
Token did.
I don't give a fuck.
Or no, that's Killjoy.
Meh.
I'm sorry, the what chat?
The what?
In lewd, Killjoy's posting fucking Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Okay.
Forearm witch waifu. Okay, cool, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
I thought you said you didn't
Bruh.
want to see any porn of her.
There's plenty of porn of her.
It's impossible.
Oh my.
Impossible.
Rule 34 artists move at the speed of fucking light, man.
Bruh. Thank fuck the Veil Riders ain't too
studies
popular
have-
yet.
Okay, but to be fair, it'd be pretty
Studies
cool to
have
see one of
shown
them
that
that are
hentai
from
artists
How
can
fair.
move faster than the speed of light.
Bruh. Okay, first off, I am thankful, at least mostly, that Veil Riders hasn't gotten to the point where you're starting to see Rule 34 of it yet. Like, you haven't seen any. Apart from, the stuff that Cole got.
Lightweight, baby! My God.
Big Ron's my hero.
Ronnie Coleman compilation.
Hey man, I put the Rich Piana 8-hour arm workout music in the fucking one-shot planning chat.
Good.
You forgot to tag everyone in that, Scotty.
All right. Let me know once
Oh,
everyone's
did
back
I?
and we're good to go.
I'm gonna go get another drink.
All right. Go do that.
I ain't gonna lie, I've literally just been sitting here rushing water out of my issued chair because I spilled a drink on it earlier and it turned black.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Bruh.
So I was literally just pouring hot water fucking on it and scraping it out with a fucking knife.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. I mean, it's still
Drink
brown
my
as fuck.
So, Crusader, how are you feeling about this ridiculous game?
I understand why you said what you said.
Yeah, I told you we're going full fucking ham-bone. I don't give a fuck. We're just playing a game to be fun.
Oh yeah, I know.
Bruh.
No serious. We're just here to laugh, and goddamn it, it's doing that. This is funny as fuck.
Yep.
Funny as
Jesus
fuck.
fuck. This water is still fucking brown.
James, I'll be honest, I didn't see fucking goddamn you joining in on force feeding the fucking twink.
I thought it was necessary to make him less twink.
That was pretty funny.
I need exercise and a healthy diet to become more strong. Not force feed.
Twinks need to be force fed.
That's debatable.
Don't be like an Italian grandmother. I don't want your fucking linguine.
Bruh. You had to use that word.
Too fucking bad. You will eat the gabagool and you will shut up.
Oh, look at you. You're so small. Here, you need to eat this pierogi.
Oh, don't give me pierogi.
Jesus.
I know
Whenever
you
Killjoy
could.
gets back, we'll be good to resume. Jesus fucking Christ.
Need more protein in your diet. Olga help you.
Hey, Pirate, you know the blue paper towels?
Yeah.
People usually have like fucking medical or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I acquired some, and I'm using it to clean up the fucking water. These things are turning from fucking blue to goddamn fucking black.
It's because of all the coom that you have on that fucking chair.
I'm
On the chair, bro, that's
on the chair.
Coom!
Comb on the chair. I'm too good at doing that. I need to stop.
I may be fucking enlisted, but I'm not that much of a degenerate.
Dude, I'm gonna be an
You're not
officer
that
and
much
I'm
of
that
an
much of a
enlisted.
degenerate. You can shut the fuck
You're
up.
Army, you're not Navy.
You're not in the Navy.
Oh, you're going for commission?
The thing is, with the Navy, there is no cum stains because we all know where it goes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually a good gig. Officer get paid much more. Blech. You're gonna be a general one day, Stanley.
I fucking hope not.
If every fucking Navy ship is just Ram Ranch.
Just Stanley,
Fucking-
be a 4-star general, still play D&D with us.
Goddamn right I
You
will.
old fuck.
Pirate, I hope that someday I end up stationed on the same base as you, just so I can drive over there drunk and be like, surprise, motherfucker.
I would be a fucking colonel, and I would still be running D&D games for everyone. Just like, sit your fucking ass down, Nignogs, we're playing.
What the fuck do I imagine you as a colonel and like some of your soldiers figure out you do D&D and like, can we play a game, sir? And they're like, sure. And then it's like, he plays a game and then it's like, okay, next one's this time. Oh, okay. No one shows up. And then you do that thing that one of those officers did, like one of them army officers did, where they actually set out a mandate for them to show up to their D&D game.
Yeah, if I remember that. Dude, what was it?
It was a captain.
We played an improvised D&D game in Afghanistan. We didn't have enough dice. All we had was D6s, so we just made up how our stats worked. We just remembered what the stats were, and just kept rolling. We're just like, close
Right,
enough.
how long
These are our
did that
rules.
game
Moving on.
last? How did that game last? How long did it last for?
Lasted the entire deployment.
Damn.
In basic training, we literally thought up a completely new system.
Yeah. On the fly, so long as the
that
rules are consistent, we didn't care. All right, everyone's back.
That-
All right.
That reminds me of
What,
You're right.
the thing that you said about the D&D Wilson deployment fucking reminds me of that picture from Desert Storm.
Yeah, no,
where,
exactly.
a bunch,
Yeah, that's
where
what
a bunch of
inspired us
guys
to do
with
that.
like 40k.
Yeah, because we're a bunch of nerds who like D&D, so we're like, fuck it, we're gonna make it up. We're gonna still play some sort of game, so we did. All right, so everyone ready? The resumption of the game. Lightweight, baby! Lightweight! All right, here we go. All right. So you are all standing out in the courtyard. The two incredibly muscular Oni women have resumed their stance outside the portcullis, and you are standing before a rather buff elf wearing a mankini and a spray tan.
It's a very nice spray tan you got there.
He gives you a smile and says, "Thanks."
I did not know
Some
you
good-
guys had
a
machines
lot of work.
for this.
Nice
As he gives you a
muscles.
large flex.
Eh.
Are we talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of like flex?
He takes the full like front lat pose, and he's just in his. You could tell just based on from where you're standing that his front lat is like makes up like 3 of your twink harpies. Like he is huge.
I mean, that's not really much to go bragging about, though. Twink's kind of small. He's small. He needs more
big.
food.
This better not be making the twink harpy question his sexuality here. Okay, fuck off.
Hey, Pirate,
See?
Stop.
how do his legs look?
He's about at the point like
Is he on his leg game?
his leg game is not like the good old Jay Cutler like leaned out cut, but he's like a solid like I'd give him like a 7 out of 10. Like he's got good definition, but he could use some work on them calves.
Okay.
No leg game.
What
Harpies
rating,
have good leg game. We carry a lot of shit in our legs.
what rating
Yeah.
would you give?
I will walk over to him, and just barely lift my gas mask, and whisper into his ear, "What day is leg day?"
Oh.
In the most intimidating way possible.
Give me an intimidation roll.
Oh shit. Bro.
Bruh.
He looks down a little bit and is just like, looks towards your legs, just like, fuck. Just like, I guess I could use some more. Like, I guess it should be more than just Sundays.
You mix it in with your cardio, and that's how you get that good shit. I'll put the mask back down and step away.
Alright. So, after several minutes of this, the elf addresses you all and tells you that the challenge is ready for you. If you are ready to face it.
Yeah. Let's go, guys.
Yes.
Yep.
Alright.
I have grape juice, sparkling water.
So, let me get to the right one. There we go. So, him parting the doors. You hear, you have this distinctive smell of a fruity, rather fruity and almost like pre-workout smell enter your nostrils as the doors part, leaving you with a singular hallway going down. What's your guys' marching order?
I'll go in front.
I'll go.
Rat leads the way.
Whoever's going to be in front, place yourself at the bottom of the stairs, please.
Alright. Make it my
Fuck,
token now.
still don't know how to fucking move my fucking camera around properly.
God
damn.
right
hell?
click and then drag.
That is the wrong token.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Look at
My
those
old one's stuck.
abs.
Here, hold on.
What the
Here's
fuck?
what you're gonna do. Go to your character sheet. Okay.
Uh huh.
Click on it.
Uh huh.
Prototype token. Appearance, and then re-upload your thing into that image path. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep using the meme one I posted for you earlier.
Oh.
Everyone who's having that issue, do that.
I have to steal my mom's mouse because I'm using the little fucking touchpad on my fucking Chromebook. But I have to steal my mother's mouse.
I just updated it.
Bruh.
This mouse is from like 2007, bro.
Why? Why is this happening?
So I was bored earlier. I made it this way.
Wait, why the fuck did? Wait, why did my sheet reset?
I don't know. Give me a moment. Select file.
Oh no!
Update token. There you go. Crusader, yours is fixed.
You.
Yep.
I think, motherfucker.
Okay, there we go. This is way better with a mouse. Why wasn't I using this from the start?
Deletables.
There we go.
Oh, where did you say to put the first man up at?
Whoever's first man up is right where you're standing, Crusader.
How do I delete them?
Okay, I'm in the
Delete
right
what?
place.
The tokens.
Just click it and press. Oh my god, you guys are down here.
Oh my god, there's a lot of tokens.
We are in a room.
Fixed it.
Bottom of the stairs. Sorry.
Upper left where he.
Oh
where
god
he is.
damn it!
Bro, I don't see what you're talking about. All I see is a fucking the big titted fucking monk boy.
Top.
Monk
Big
thing.
titty gob. Who the fuck is the big titty gobbo right now?
I don't know.
I'm in front.
How does one place token?
Just drag and drop it onto the thing.
Just
So,
do it carefully.
There you go.
Good. Ah! Someone! This do with me! Okay.
Bruh.
Alright.
Calm
We're all
down.
good.
Jeez.
I'm going to shoot someone.
Scott, come on. It's meant to be funny. It's meant to
Yeah.
be a hilarious, fun game.
No, it's not that. It's that my entire sheet reset when I had everything put into it.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Do you have it written down somewhere?
Are you talking-
Yeah, on my sheet. On the Foundry sheet is what I'm talking about. I have the Joe sheet in another tab, but I had everything written down on the Foundry sheet.
You-
Scott,
I wanna
It sucks
kill
to suck.
myself.
we just gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Just roll a 20 and do your additions in the head. It's all good. I know it sucks, but
Yes.
it's all good. We got this. Okay? Alright. So level 1. Here we are. Alright. As you descend the as you descend the stairs, here we are. You have this slight as you ascend the stairs, you're going upstairs. As you ascend the stairs, you gain this slight smell of fruit, and the in the area around you turns into a cold, almost like turns into this like cold iron-esque walls. As you make it to the top, you can hear the sounds of clanging metal coming from the upper left path, and from the upper right, you can hear the sounds of other forms of impacts that are much quieter. What are you gonna do?
Well,
Leader, lead.
I lead.
Winross is on point, so.
Alright, so I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna.
Just for clarity's sake, I'm just saying this. Everything here is brightly illuminated unless I state otherwise. Okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna look around, move into the corner, see that there's a path going left and a path going right, and I'm gonna use my cunning and see which one seems like the right place to go down. The D20 plus
Holy intervention.
4 or 5. 5 cunning. So, yep. Roll. Shaboopy. Alright. I'm thinking, Winrus is thinking,
Well, if I go down to the left, there's a chance that we might get a boulder in the fucking skull. But if we go right, there might be a chance that we find the boss level. So I think I'm gonna go right.
and I just keep walking right, turn the corner, see another corner, and see one up ahead of me, and think,
Now this one is very interesting.
gonna roll cunning again. See where Winrus, see where his shit is going. So D20 plus 5. Roll.
As far as you can tell, the path downwards is the only thing you can hear something coming from.
Alright, I'm gonna go downwards.
Okay? Is everyone else going to follow?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Continuing downwards, you see a path immediately juts off to the right and left. The path down to the right is where you hear the sounds coming from.
Alright, Winrus is gonna keep going down. Just down to Charlietown.
Okay. As you work your way down and approach this corner, peering around the corner, you can see what appears to be a chest sitting at the far corner.
I'm gonna use my brain power and think if it's a trap or not. Wait, would it be brain power or cunning to see if it's a trap? I want to say.
Give me a investigation roll.
All right. I got nothing in investigation, so I'll just roll a d20.
Would you throw anything with your investigation?
18.
As far as you can tell, it is not a trap. It appears to be perfectly safe. You can see that the area is well worn, and that the crate/chest is just sitting in the open.
All right, I'm gonna take a peek and see what's inside.
Lifting it open, you can see there are several items inside.
Yeah.
One of the items appears to be a well-worn shaker bottle. There's also what appears to be the pictures of several of the individuals that you saw earlier, several of the elves.
Mm-hmm.
As well as you find a singular, what seems like a set of brass knuckles inside of it.
Alright, so I'll take the brass knuckles.
Okay.
I'll take the shaker cup, and what else was inside?
There's some pictures of the elves.
Just just regular pictures. It's not like one.
It's
big
like
picture.
the modeling pictures.
Kinda, yeah.
All right, so I'll stuff the pictures in my pocket. See if we need them later. Hold on to the old shaker cup. I doubt anyone would want to hold on to it. And I'm gonna give the brass knuckles to our Oni, Olga.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Mainly because they might be. It wouldn't fit on a harpy because our harpy's a twink and can't throw a punch worth of shit. And our Goliath is too big of a. It has too much man meat on him in order to fit in the brass knuckles.
So, would that be a CQB plus brawn to hit?
Yep.
Alright.
All right. After that, I'm gonna move past everyone, and we're gonna keep going down.
As you make it right there, give me a dexterity saving throw.
All right. Dex.
Wouldn't that be a cunning roll?
Sorry, yeah, it's a cunning in this game. Rango dirt. Sorry.
It's alright. D20 plus 5.
You manage to gracefully dodge out of the way as you hear a chain rattle. Jumping forward 5 feet, you see a large, heavy punching bag slam into the wall where you once stood. You barely avoid it.
And this is why I lead the way.
Aha. Duly noted.
How much? What's the damage then on that brass knuckles?
It's 1d6 plus brawn.
Thank you.
Right. Gonna keep going down.
Same thing. Give me another dex save as you make your way forward.
Cunning.
Sorry, cunning. Likewise, you narrowly avoid the slamming weight bag. As you reach this last entryway, you hear the sounds of individuals immediately off to your left. They appear to be, from what you can hear, they appear to be complementing each other's form. Peering around the corner, you can see that there are 2 smaller versions of the elf you saw earlier who are lifting together.
Would they be hostile?
Likely, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a stealth, get up behind them, and fucking choke them out.
There's 2 of
There's
them.
2 of them.
I'll help with one.
Yes.
Okay, stealth roll from each of you.
Alright, so I have a +2 in stealth, so... Shaboopy.
Don't you also do cunning as well with your stuff?
Oh,
or is it something?
fat
Ooh,
nuts!
fuck.
Nat 20.
These beats, thank God. Alright, the 2 of you managed to make it right up against these two like miniature versions of these elves.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do?
Knock them out. I'm gonna roll for CQB.
Yep. Give me a
Chokehold.
roll for each of you then.
D20 plus...
Yep.
Oh, fat nuts.
Thank God Goliaths roll with advantage on CQB against smaller enemies.
Yep. So, the tiny halfling jumps up and monkey grabs one of these smaller ones and begins to choke him outwards. Meanwhile, he takes notice and immediately begins to flail around, and the rest of you witness your compatriot attempting to grapple this oiled elf onto the ground.
Can I run in and punch the elf in the face?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. It's
This one is unconscious, so he's gone.
plus 9.
Roll an attack.
All right, that would be 11 plus 20. Yeah. 25.
Through the mix of the grappling, you run up and just kick him square in the face. You hear a hefty snap, and that gives your compatriot enough opportunity to finally grab hold of him and choke him out with his big, meaty arms.
I was gonna ask if I could do it. Get him in a rear naked chokehold and just whisper into his ear, "Wait, bitch, wait."
You guys managed to knock the 2 elves unconscious without any real fight.
Hammer's just gonna wipe the grease off and shiver slightly at the experience.
Okay.
I never want to touch the grease elf again.
Do they have
At least not one with a dick.
Do they have anything on them?
Looking around the area, you can see that there's several like dumbbells. However, they're both wearing those same mankinis as the other one you saw. If you really want to search, you can.
Basically, what
Cavity search time.
What Olga is going to do is she's going to
Check his
take
prison
her.
pocket.
She's gonna cut. She's just gonna cut the mankinis and then walk away.
You
Check his prison
cut
pocket.
their mankinis off. As you bring your cut all the way to the end, you hear both mankinis each make a snapping noise like a rubber band being released from tension. The elves don't wake up.
Perfect.
However, now you can see
And
with
your
both of them
Pedro, get
laying
back on point. Let's
No.
with both of them laying downwards, you can see their oiled spray tan tone, and then they're just fucking completely stark white, pale white ass, just staring back up at you.
She'll just look at their unconscious bodies and go, "'Cause fuck you," and then walks away.
All right. What are you
Not
guys?
even gonna put him in a weird position.
Yes, somebody do that, and then somebody get a permanent marker, like a Sharpie, right? Lightweight, like a tramp stamp on them.
Wait, what do we have in our kits? Everybody, look in your stuff to see what we can do.
I have no taking.
I got some.
Varus pulls out a short sword.
They will wake up if you start cutting into their assholes. Or their asses.
The way you fucking
I
said
have
that.
no taking kits. Does that mean I have a Sharpie?
Yes, if you have a note-taking kit, you have a Sharpie.
I'm gonna write lightweight across, like a tramp stamp on them.
Good. In permanent marker, you write on both of their lower backs, lightweight.
I pray to the god of iron to make it permanent.
Give me a D100.
96.
You don't know if it will be permanent, but you feel the presence of your god that it will be.
I hope that effect stays for the entirety of this, because we got more bitches to mark.
Lightweight.
We gotta do this to everybody we knock out.
Yes, we will.
Alright. Winrus is going to keep going down.
Alright. Heading downwards, you come into a squared off room. Inside of this room, you can see that there are depictions of what appear to be incredibly buff women on posters on the walls.
I steal them. I steal them.
How'd I fucking know?
God, Jade, that scared the shit out of me.
You immediately go and rip down the posters and tie them up in your rucksacks.
Yes.
They depicted an elf, a Oni, a Goliath, as well as a centaur.
Whoa, centaur.
I like
the
my
mini
women.
leg.
I like my women extra big. I want to feel like I'm conquering a colossus.
From there, you spot two exits, one to the west and one to the east.
I'll use my cunning.
You can discern that there is more noise coming from the one to the east.
We go to the east.
Hey,
Yeah.
Pirate, can I roll to see if I notice anything weird about this one wall right here? Like, since it's so close to another room.
At any time, yeah, you guys can. So heading up to that wall towards the end. Towards the far end, you can tell just based on the general disposition of it that it appears to be slightly thinner than the other walls. But it's still made of the same material.
Do you think Winrus looks at the Goliath and thinks, you think we could break it down?
I'm gonna pull out my hammer.
Yeah. Smash a small, big enough hole to where Winrus can wiggle through with just nothing but his hatchet.
Give me a brawn roll.
Me or Goliath?
Goliath. So I'm trying to smash through. You managed to pound out a large enough hole for you to squeeze either Winrus or the Twink through.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, motherfucker.
Force the Twink through the
No,
hole.
just go. Mercy, you're good.
The Twink will go through the hole first. That way they underestimate the next people that come through.
Alright.
I'd like to pick up the Twink and push him through the hole.
You grab hold of the Twink and force him through the hole. As you enter this room, it is rather dimly lit and smells of sweat and cigarettes.
So like your room?
It is dimly lit, so he can't exactly see unless he focuses.
I look for a light switch.
Give me a perception roll.
That's brain power.
Yes.
That'd be brain power and what else?
Perception.
Well, that'd be brain. Perception 15.
Scott, what are you doing?
19.
You managed to come across a small lantern sitting on a side table nearby. Lighting it, it illuminates the room, and you can see that there's a open doorway leading out to another area, and there is what appears to be a unkempt bed also in the room.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
I peek my head back through the hole. It's clear. There ain't nothing in here apart from a bed. It smells like cigarettes.
Alright, Winrus is going to wiggle through, then immediately roll for an investigation to see if the Twink missed anything.
Okay, go ahead.
Investigation time.
What'd you get?
10.
Okay. So, looking over the area, you can see that there is what appears to be a small duffel bag tucked up underneath the bed.
I'm gonna investigate this duffel bag. Roll double investigation. Well, investigation again, but that's what I meant. 18.
Investigating this duffel bag, you find what appears to be like a set of women's clothing, spats, and various other bits, as well as 2 protein bars.
I take the protein bars, leave the clothing. I ain't a creep.
How big is the clothing?
Actually,
Judging by it, it would fit someone the size of a hammer.
Alright, well, I'll take the duffel bag of clothes and pop them through and be like, Hammer might like these.
What do you want to do, Sylvaris? Can you plug magic with that's...
can I tell if there is traces and stains of like enhancement magic around this area?
You can tell that there is some form of enhancement magic going on to your east, easily. However, you can't pinpoint the location from where you are.
They're not natural. That's why they're heretics. It's not natural muscle. They're juicing using magic.
Unpure! They are unpure.
All right,
They-
Hammer, Olga, what are the two of you gonna do?
We need to stone them to death.
Hey, pirate, do you like Stalker?
Not now.
I'm gonna just walk over here because I can make out what they were starting to say, and I don't want to know.
Okay. Working your way that direction, you come across a hallway that leads to the left.
Can I check and see if there are chats?
What are you gonna look for?
Just to make sure there's no like traps or anything.
Go ahead and give me a perception.
But Jadwa isn't in this hallway.
You spot no traps all the way to the end. All the way to the end of it.
Okay.
Towards the end of this room, as you make it closer, you come upon. You hear the sounds of snoring as you get ever closer.
I'm going to slowly peek my head in.
Peering your head inside, you see one of the. You see a elf from earlier inside of the room, and he appears to be sleeping on a bed. And there is underneath him what appears to be some sort of hard case underneath the bed.
I say we run in and
Smash his brains in.
let's run in and choke him out together.
Okay. You grab the hard case. I'll make sure he doesn't wake up.
You want me to grab the hard case or help you choke him out?
I have hammer.
Okay. I will grab the hard case from him while you hit him with a hammer.
If he wakes up.
If he wakes up. Right.
Okay.
Aim for right for the
So
balls.
Olga, give me a sneak roll.
Oh boy. So that'd just be cunning for me because I got no sneak. Yeah. 13.
You manage to sneak up to the sleeping form of this individual and drag the case out from underneath it, and he does not notice.
Alright. I'll bring it out in the hallway.
Okay.
And we'll pop it open and see what we got in here.
Flipping open the two latches that hold it shut, you come across what appears to be a custom hammer. It appears to be one of those hammers that you use to bash tires with. So it's like a weight sledge. And unlike the one that Crusader has, that Hammer currently has, the two of you can tell that something magical is going on with this hammer.
I think you can make more use of this than I can. She'll give him the hammer.
Okay.
I will take the hammer. Thank you.
So, Crusader, your character doesn't know this yet, but should you use that, it's just the equivalent of a +1 hammer, but it deals ice damage.
Ooh. Oh shit.
So whatever you would normally do with your hammer, add another +1 to your hit, and damages frost. All right, Dean came in. So Varus, what are you gonna do?
Oh, when
I'm
Windrush-
going to
No, so
follow the way that we were originally going.
So Varus, as you make your way forward, you hear the sounds of happy, chipper humming coming from the room in front of you. And as you reach the room,
What do I see in the room?
as you enter the room fully, you can see that there's a rather large elf wearing a bow tie like neck piece, just the bow tie. Nothing else as far as you can tell, because he is behind a small counter, and above him is a is a sign that says the words Jumbo Juice.
Oh boy.
Where did I get the juice from?
He, Sylvaris will walk over and he will rest his arms on the bar.
Resting your arms on the bar, the elf man looks at you. Is just like, oh, you're not my usual clientele. Usually, only the women come to this side of the side of the floor.
Oh.
What can I get for you?
Well, man, do you happen to have anything that can pep me up during a workout? I just drank a little bit of pre-workout earlier to flex on the guys upstairs, and now I have to flex on them down here. Got anything that can help me?
He smiles at you and pulls out a couple small little like balls of what look to be kind of like some sort of like peanut butter and oats. And he says, these will keep you going throughout your workout. They're going to cost you 1 silver a pop, though.
Nope.
Sylvaris takes out a gold piece, puts it on the counter, and slides it over.
He smiles at you and says, thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. He hands you 5 of the little balls.
Does this mean you're gonna be juicing as well?
Sylvaris nods.
They restore 4 AP.
Mm-hmm.
Sylvaris takes a minute. Do you have anything? Hey man, do you have anything I can wrap these in? I don't need them now. I need them when I'm doing some shit, man.
He pulls out a small piece of Tupperware and places them inside of it and hands it to you.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Wait, this a women? It is a women. Yeah. This is a women's side.
He nods and says that yes, most of the people on this side, especially the rooms, are women past this point.
Oh no.
Thank you for telling me, man. I'm looking for the ball man. Some elf who had arms about big in my head. Can you point me in the right direction?
He thinks for a brief moment. Oh yeah, you're probably thinking of Ronald. Yeah, he usually stays in the big room up to the north.
Oh.
Sylvaris will take out a piece of paper. Any way you can translate that into how I can get there easily.
Fills it out. He does his best to fill it out, and he can roughly give you out the shape of the dungeon. Some of the walls aren't accurate in it, but he, for the most part, he shows you exactly where you got to go. Back the way you came and up to the right. You know that much. From there, he's not sure.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. He takes his stamina balls and he returns over to the other room.
All right, Dean Kamen, Winrus, Sylvaris. What are
Yeah.
the two of you gonna do?
I'm gonna head down this corridor right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek through the hole and say, you guys found anything?
I have found a new hammer.
Nice.
Thanks to
All right.
I got
So-
directions.
Winrus. You continue down the hallway. As you make it to the hall, you make it to a section where it splits off to the left, and it continues to the right.
I'm gonna go to the left,
Okay.
but I want to roll investigation to see what has in store, just to look out for any traps.
Okay, go ahead. You don't spot anything other than you can see the vague outline of another bed in the next room.
All right. I will peek on through and look about and stealth and rolling for stealth, creep right in.
Okay, give me stealth.
Yep.
What'd you roll? Ooh.
5 again.
You are not stealthy at all. As you saunter your way into the room, a Oni woman immediately takes notice of you. She turns around and says, "Why are you in my bedroom?"
I'm sorry, I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. I'm just looking for the rack room.
Give me a dex save.
You mean
All right.
cunning?
Alright, cunning save.
You poor fucking idiot.
You poor short man.
15.
She immediately grabs hold of some object on her dresser nearby and hurls it at you. You duck underneath it and scurry your way back out of the room.
Can I roll persuasion to be like,
Listen, baby, this was just nothing but an accident. I didn't mean to come through.
Oh no.
Sure, give me a moxie roll.
8?
She does not give much of a flying fuck and grabs hold of another object. Give me another cunning roll.
Oh, jeez.
16.
As you attempt to dodge it, you feel something hefty slam into your stomach. Looking downwards, you see it was a 5-pound dumbbell.
Oh. I'm.
Take 4 damage as it slams into your gut. You start
Don't
hearing
try
her
and roll
irately
persuasion.
scream at you, "Get the fuck out of my room."
I don't know what you're trying to accomplish.
What do you add to your persuasion again?
It's a +1.
Hey,
No, I was talking about what in particular.
Yeah, Moxie.
Persuasion and moxie.
Oh, persuasion and moxie?
If it's a persuasion roll, yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so it would have been it'd be a +5. As I'm.
She got a 19, it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, fuck. As I'm like.
You can always try and roll persuasion again.
Yeah.
Please, no,
my God,
baby, I
I'm
love
joking.
you. Don't kill me.
I'll be like, I did it. Like I said, I did, man.
Give me another persuasion roll, you fuck. The reaction's gonna get worse if you keep failing.
20. Dirty 20.
20.
You are so lucky she got a nat 1.
Holy heck.
I'm just gonna be on the ground going,
She stops her onslaught of objects towards you, approaches and tries to console you and tries to convince you just like that she's sorry she overreacted.
I'll look up at her and be like, I'll forgive you, honey.
Well,
Kind of sighs at that and is just like, just don't go peeping in other women's rooms.
imagine if you try and roll to save her from this hellhole.
I stand up and walk out. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm a new member. I don't know where I'm going.
and I'm just gonna limp her off.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so as I'm limping out, I'm coming across 2 paths. One on the
Hold
right,
on,
one
we'll get back to you.
All
Dean
right.
Kamen, what's everyone else fucking doing after he got bludgeoned by a fucking holy woman?
I heard all. I pretty much
Yes,
heard
you
all
could
of
clearly
that,
hear the yelling.
and I'm just gonna slap my hand on my face and go, oh my god. Did he literally just do what I think he did? I look at the other two that are outside the hole and say, did you guys hear that too?
What's he doing in there?
Yes, they could hear it.
Never mind, they know what he's doing in there.
Clearly seduction isn't one of his strong suits.
Yeah.
We should probably focus on beating the shit out of the rest of them, so we can avoid further news.
Should I go get him?
Yes.
Yeah,
please.
drag him back here as stealthily as you can, preferably without getting harassed by that woman.
I'll try.
You can easily make it up towards the corner, and you find your friend limping his way deeper into the woman's section of this area.
Oh, fucking course.
Hey. Hey, battle buddy. No. Buddy, stop. I grab him by his collar and say, hey, stop. I look around to see if I can see any notable things on the walls that might indicate that this is the woman's section of the building.
No.
Shit, okay. I just grab him by the back of his collar. Okay, time to go, bro. Let's go. Come on.
I'm curious. I actually do want to go deeper to see what the hell's happened. To see who.
You'll have to convince me. You'll have to convince me. But I want to get.
Let's roll Moxie checks against each other. See if you can convince me.
I don't even have any Moxie.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee. You guys could go ahead and do that.
Pick up your dice and roll, bitch.
What? Don't have any Moxie. All I have is cunning and.
It's just a straight D20.
Fuck. 19.
15.
Okay, come on, let's go.
Alright.
What are you rolling for?
He just wants to roll.
Get them to get their shit together.
I was grabbing him.
Yeah.
Jadwa, you managed to convince your compatriot to return to the rest of the group and continue on the other direction. You all return to the room through the hole that Hammer had bust through the wall. Well, what are all of you gonna do?
So Varus points to the way out and waves his halfway decent map.
I'm gonna take a swig of a lesser healing potion, but on the side of it says muscle milk on the side.
Oh god.
You drink your muscle milk and feel invigorated. Take the full HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am back.
Muscle milk.
Muscle milk.
All right. So Varus, you're on point. What are you gonna do?
May I make a navigation check with the fucking map I have to go the correct direction?
You can easily make it up to the point where the map ends. Where the map ends, all the way up to here, without issue.
I'm sorry. Where does the map go?
I dragged you there. No.
No.
Okay.
You can easily make it up that far to where it is without issue.
Mm-hmm.
The man's instructions told you that the boss is somewhere to the east of there. He doesn't know where though.
Mm-hmm. And once I make it there, I wait for everyone to follow following back up and out.
Everyone has joined you at the area.
What's in this room right here? One that I'm closest to.
Nice.
Peering around the corner, Jadwa, you spot 3 more of the lifters currently doing squats.
Yeah. I ain't a fan of that. I'm going. It's going right here.
Fuck squats, I'm out. Fuck leg day. I skip leg day every time.
You're short. Your legs are like 2 inches long.
No, I'm just making fun of you.
Are they doing front squats or back squats?
They're doing back squats. No rack.
Ooh. Fuck that.
Bruh.
Can I try and scare them?
What do you want to accomplish with this? Sure.
Oh no, I just want to scare them into getting some fucking racks. No reason for you to break your fucking back because you didn't have something to catch you.
Sure, give me an intimidation roll.
Is that with Moxie or?
Moxie, yes. They hear you out and say, "Hey, thanks, bro. We'll be sure we get those to be safe."
Oh, I just wanted to scare the shit out of them. But I'm glad they understand the safety part. That's good.
That was nice.
Just because you're strong doesn't mean you can't be smart. Okay. Can I roll perception on this hallway real fast just to see if there's any traps?
Send it.
Perception. Not 20.
You immediately spot that there appears to be what seems like it would be some sort of explosive trap right dead in the center.
Oh,
Does
thank
anyone
you,
have
boy.
a fuse? No, I'll die!
Do you want me to just throw a rock down the hallway while hiding behind the cover?
Go for it.
Alright. I'll get to where my token's right. Ah!
It's fine. We know what you mean to do.
Okay. My attribute for throwing is 5 plus my brawn. Alright, that's plus 14. Yeah. 31.
Hucking a rock towards the trap, you all hear a light noise from around the corner, and peering around it, you can see there is this grayish smoke in the hallway, and as it wafts towards you, you smell this distinct, like, rotting way smell.
Ugh. What the fuck?
However, you have disabled the trap.
Okay.
After a few seconds, the smoke dissipates.
Radio. Alright.
Well, I couldn't been that.
Yeah. I mean, rotting way. Ugh. Wait.
As you approach the next room, give me a perception roll.
Everyone?
Specifically, Silvaris, because he's on point. Not the point man is who I'm generally pressing. Silvaris,
6.
you, with the sounds and with everything else that's been going on, you pay it no mind and you're just rather lethargic about it. You enter the room, and you can see that there are several individuals whom are pounding away at heavy bags. in the room. They don't seem to be paying you any mind. However, there are two individuals in the corner. Let me pull up my draw tool real fast. They're in a small ring right here, who are currently pounding away at each other. Appear to be boxing. One of the individuals on the heavy bag gives you a smile and says, "So who's up for a brawl?"
Hooray!
The fuck did I miss? My mom just came home.
Amar.
Bro.
I hear the call for violence.
I'm ready for Raoul.
Alright.
Alright.
So the elf looks at you. You're willing to brawl? Let's go,
Okay,
bro.
violent. Pendejo, I'm gonna answer it.
What's up, bro?
Sup?
Swing, bro.
Alright. So the two of you enter the ring. Give me a roll for your initiative to see who goes first.
Okay.
11.
17.
What's your initiative based on, or is it just flat d20?
No, I just needed James. There, he took a challenge.
Oh,
not you.
okay.
All right. So the two of you enter the ring, and he throws his fists up and gets ready to defend himself, and you just quickly strike towards him. Give me a attack roll.
Oh, I thought you meant us two. When you said you two.
I was saying you two as in him and the character.
My bad.
It's all good.
Alright. What do I add on to CQB?
It's just a CQB to hit, but then you add your brawn to your attack.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
He quickly weaves underneath your strike and returns an attack, which you step back from. You're up.
Swing.
As you step backwards, you immediately launch back forwards and grab hold of his head and slam your knee into his face. Roll damage.
Oh shit. I gotta pull up the right fucking thing for it. That is... What kind of... Would that just be a basic strike?
Yep.
Right.
So it's your D6 plus brawn.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know where this is going.
Tell you.
You immediately land that onto him, and he staggers backwards and looks very shocked by this as you see blood going out of his nose, just like, God damn, that was a heavy hit.
Oh.
He appears to be very dazed and does not.
Can I burn 6 AP and do an RKO?
Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Fucking intervene. Fuck it.
Give this man some mercy.
Hit him with the chair! Give him the dick twist! Twist his dick!
Give me a CQB attack roll, brother. RKO out of nowhere.
I use. Okay. I'm gonna post that first. And
I
then +4. Come on, baby, let's go! 12!
You run up and just immediately grab hold of his head. RKO out of nowhere! Slam him to the ground, and he immediately goes unconscious.
We must write lightweight.
Lightweight.
Brand him.
Lightweight.
Your way forward through the next hallway is now cleared.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna take point again, just because I'm wee man.
Okay.
Fair.
Wee Man continuing to take point. You pass your way
What did
past
you say,
the
Tunnel?
individuals slamming heavy bags as well as the fighting ring, and you come across a tunnel that parts immediately to the left.
I'd like to write midweight on this guy's bicep real fast.
Go
He did
ahead.
good.
Alright.
You
Can
write
I,
midweight onto the man's bicep. Several of the other elves around there give you a chuckle as you do that.
Pray to God again for the permanence.
Alright, so now that I'm at this intersection, I'm gonna roll cunning.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold the
sorry.
fuck up. Goddamn. As you all make your way down this hallway, you see pictures and posters of the elf that you saw earlier, each glamored with the words Ronald Swarmenjaeger on them.
Fucking fuck. Of course.
Immediately off to as you make it to that intersection, off to the left, you see a sign that says that says locker room, and in front of you, you can see that there appears to be a shower room. Whereas off to the right, looking downwards, you can see Ronald Swarmenjaeger standing at the end of the room, looking straight towards where you are.
Alright, I'm gonna go down I'm gonna go down, have a silhouette of my halfling ass look down on it, and it's like, Swirls, I'm here to challenge you.
He gives you a chuckle and says, "Good, I thought you guys wouldn't make it here."
But we did. And I'm just gonna swagger down.
I'm gonna go take a piss, and then we'll start off with everyone getting in the room and rolling for initiative.
Until next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I am gonna go talk to my mom for a second.
I'm gonna go take a piss for a second.
I just ate a hot pocket.
Oh, man.
We should tag team match. Tag team match.
So, with everyone entering the room, give me your roll for initiative.
What's initiative again?
It's your cunning plus D20.
Cunning.
Okay.
D20 plus cunning.
Whew. Natural 20. Bro, someone just got cucked.
All right, Killjoy is gonna go first.
No, wait.
I got a
She's gonna go first.
I got an
She's having that 20.
Yeah, I got.
Oh yeah, sorry. James, Killjoy.
Me.
James, Killjoy. Yep. Then Crusader.
So, these red squares, are they like pews?
No, those are the line marks that are marked out on the ground. James, Killjoy, Crusader. Scott. Jadwa.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. Never mind. You and him tied. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you the first one. Jadwa, Scott, then Arnold. Alright. James, you are up.
Yes, I am. I'm going to throw a shot put at his head.
Alright.
See. What was that plus that I got? Like plus 14? Yeah, that's a plus 14. A 23.
Jesus fucking Christ, your insanity with that. Launching your shot put towards the man's head, it slams into him. You hear a hefty as the air leaves his lungs. Give me a damage roll.
Yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be pretty high. Let's see.
Wow, it's gonna be really high.
No!
He glowers at you. Is that all you got?
No, I have 19 more. She looks in her bag.
Uh-oh.
Hammer should.
She throws another one at his head. You know, it'd just be easier to enter it like this. Bap, bap. Hand. Oh, what the hell? It deleted it. There we go. Huh. Okay, now it's not letting me roll.
You got anything else you want to do, or we're gonna move on?
Yes,
to the fucking...
yes. It lost a connection.
Okay, still your turn. So.
Yep. I am trying to roll.
Hit.
28.
Mm.
Yeah. 19.
Jesus fucking Christ. Slamming it into the man once again. You see it hit his muscular chest, and it ends up hitting it and leaving a hefty bruise.
I say, hey, James.
He
Aim for
glowers
his
in pain at
balls.
you.
I aim for his nutsack.
Aim for his nuts.
Hey, another throw. Ooh, 19.
Jesus fucking Christ. That is just hitting. Firing off another one. It ends up slamming him in his bicep, leaving a similar bruise. Roll damage.
Alright.
Why the fuck is that roll with a 14?
15 damage.
Bruh.
Actually, wait. What are you adding onto your throwing, actually?
My throwing is my throwing plus my brawn, because I'm chunking that shit.
Well, yeah. We agreed to that.
Ooh.
Oh, well. Look at mine.
Artillery. Artillery go brr.
Min max
You
buddy.
continue to bludgeon the man's muscular form, and he appears undeterred.
He will appear deterred very soon. I will keep throwing them at him because he deserves to be stoned for his heresy. Hiya Kuksha! 22.
You're still hitting.
I know.
Oh my.
I just wanted to hear you say it.
How many of these fucking things do you have left?
She gave me 20 in total.
I think you have 16 left.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
It slams into him once again, and he begins to chuckle towards you. Come on, Oni. You're gonna need to hit me harder than that.
She'll just give him the call Saul stare. Pull another one out.
You're just gonna burn all your AP like this?
No.
I'm just saying, you're gonna regret it if you do.
No, I'm preparing throw if he gets within, if he runs at me, or, I'm preparing to throw it if he runs at me.
So you prep a throw and end your turn?
Yes. Prepping an action is 2 AP, right?
You have to, whatever the amount of AP that action would take.
Then yeah.
Okay. Killjoy.
Alright. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna release my LBV and my pack. Bring out two muscle milks and just like Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'm gonna chug that down for intimidation, and I'm gonna run up and attempt to Stone Cold Stunner his ass.
Give me an intimidation roll.
Oh, baby.
Alright, Just
Funnily enough, that's like number 1 on this
16.
list.
9. Oh, god damn it!
He chuckles at you, and you see him pull out 2 beers out of nowhere and slam them. Just like, you think you got something on me?
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, brother! And I'm gonna run over and stunner his ass with acrobatics and let's see, acrobatics, and let's
Wait.
just go with brawn.
No, what are you trying to do to him?
Stone cold stunner his ass.
Then it's going to be CQB and Braun.
Oh, CQB and brawn. Okay.
You just need to let me know what you want to do.
Well, I was thinking acrobatics because I'm very small, and he's very tall, and I have to do some acrobatics in order to reach him.
I'd allow CQB and acrobatics then.
Alright. D20 plus 4.
You can do this. I have faith in you.
You just run up and fucking clothesline the man and slam him square onto his back. You hear a hefty "oh" as he's knocked downwards.
I'm gonna give him the
And he
people.
takes 4 bludgeoning damage as he lands on his back. And he's just like, get off me, you fucking midget!
I'm gonna stand up, lean over, do the "you can't see me" move, and on the ground.
Give this nigga the people's elbow. Do it.
Is that your turn, Jade? Is that your turn, buddy?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the people's elbow.
Give me a CQB roll.
You can do it.
Ron.
No, CQB, and then you add your brawn to the fucking attack.
Yeah.
To the
Give me a
damage.
CQB to hit. You're at advantage because he's prone.
You
Alright.
can do this.
So 2d20 plus 1. Take the highest.
You roll 1d20 plus 1 twice.
Yeah, and take the highest.
Yep.
Yes. I believe in you. You can do this.
Fucking hit him with it! Miss, come on! Woo! Yeah! Baby! Give me a d6 plus brawn.
Alright. D6 plus bronze, so it's a
Wait.
D6 plus 2, baby.
I'm giving him an advantage, Scott. Shut up.
7.
No, it says D10 plus 4.
Oh, it is? Oh, yeah, for wrestling moves, yeah.
Yeah, wrestling.
Yeah, never mind. Damage is changed.
The people's
to a D.
elbows.
Well, I mean, it does give you
Elbows
CC.
are a wrestling move.
It does give us CC discretion. Yeah, fuck it. D10 plus 4. Because it's higher. We'll go with that. Because he's nowhere near getting beaten yet. It's fine. There you go.
Yeah.
You just bring it down and slam it square onto his neck. You just hear.
I woke up at my voice and I go, "Can I go to hell? Yeah!"
Hell yeah!
Alright, Killjoy, you got anything else you're gonna do?
So since I'm battle buddy, I'm gonna use my remaining AP. I'm gonna prep myself. So you know how in wrestling, you get your tag team partner and you'll do a combo move. I'm gonna
Tell me
prepare
you're
myself.
gonna announce someone.
Oh lord, don't get me involved.
I look at
Go involve the fucking twink.
I'm gonna look at Jay while I'm like, Jay, can I go to hell? Yeah, and can you help me shove a boot up at this motherfucker's ass?
I will
don't have
give.
any.
I will give advantage to Jadewa's attacks against him next turn if you spend that 2 AP to do that.
Yeah.
Only for Jadewa, because you called him out for it.
Yes.
Does that include ranged attacks?
No.
Fuck! Why you do this to me?
All right.
I've literally just got a bow and arrow.
Hammer.
Bow and arrow. And
You're up,
naked.
brother.
Alright, I'm just gonna calmly walk all the way up to him. Burn the 4 AP it would take.
Smash his
Crouch
knife.
over him real fast and say, "Tell me, do you feel like living or dying today?"
He looks up towards you and gives you a sneer smile. I think you're the only one who's going to be dying here today.
Oh. So you've chosen death. I'm gonna stand back up, take the brand new sledgehammer I just got, full golf swing right into his dick.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
He's
yes!
still prone.
Yes,
You
yes,
get
yes.
advantage. Roll CQB.
Oh no!
One.
No!
That's a
That was
hit
awesome.
already. Come on. Hit.
Oh.
Roll damage. You got a hit. You bring the hammer down upon this man's groin with a resounding. You hear him shriek and cry in pain as you hear him yell out, "The beans and franks!"
Don't forget about the frost damage too.
I know! You see his crotch turn to ice as it slams onto his balls!
James, please tell me you're recording this.
I am!
Oh, thank God.
Crusader, you gonna do anything else?
I'm gonna lean back over and check his pulse.
Check
He's
his
still
pulse,
very much
Yugi.
alive and screaming.
Oh, that hurt. Here, let me try again.
Oh no! You gonna hit him in the dick again?
No, I'm
Did
just
you
gonna
hit him
break
with
his
the balls or the
kneecaps.
dick?
Oh.
I went for both. Just a general crotch shot.
It's not
But
even
here,
getting children anymore.
oh, definitely not. Yeah, I'm gonna break this motherfucker's kneecaps now.
12.
Oh.
Hit.
So
I'm gonna take out the left kneecap because. Oh no!
You crush his left kneecap and it severs his leg from the bottom down.
Well,
He
at
cries
least
in pain and swears. He begins to yell outwards. He begins to yell outwards, "You motherfuckers! You know how many fucking calf raises I did?"
Windrush is gonna look at him and just be like, "No, you can't skip leg day now, you pussy bitch."
Fuck you! At least I have legs, you fucking midget!
Not for now.
okay. Can I do one last thing?
How about a dodge? How about a dodge? I doubt your fucking eyes out.
Oh, you want to talk to my friend like that? Okay. I got you, Battle. I got you.
So bad.
I'm gonna turn to his other knee, and for the last of my AP, 1, 2.
Hit.
Wait, no, Crusader, I got a fucking stupid ass idea. I want to jump off your shoulders and do a elbow drop on him and kill him.
If he's still alive, you can go for it.
Yes.
Well, the regrettable part is, Crusader, you slam into his other kneecap, he roars in pain, and he glares at you still alive. Barely conscious. You can see the light fading from his eyes, but he is still alive. Jadwa, Twink McGee.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Do it.
Okay. So, that prepared action that Mr. Shortstack has.
He gave you advantage because he spent AP. If you melee, you get advantage, and because he's already prone, you'd get double advantage.
Oh boy.
No, use your harpy wings, fly up and on him.
I have a knife. I can stab him.
Why don't you just
But that's
slap
not
fight
You
him?
will do more damage with an elbow drop than you will with your fucking knife.
I have no brawn though. I'm planning on using my cunning to help.
It'll
Get
be considered a
advantage.
wrestling move, dumbass.
You can slap fight him to death. I'm pretty sure he's almost dead. You could probably just give him a mean slap.
Okay.
And besides, you're a harpy. You can also gouge out his eyeballs with your
Taking more
talons.
damage.
Hey, if our
I can't.
Jesus Christ.
if our twink eats Arnold Schwarzenegger, will he have a +1?
Come on, Twink, what you got? What's your roll here?
Okay. Let me think. I'm gonna do. Can I bounce off fucking Hammer's back and just fucking elbow him right in the fucking kisser?
I will allow this. You can elbow him in the face, not in the kisser because he's face up.
Bro, you
Let's
gotta go
see.
for it.
I don't have anything that would help me here. I literally just have to roll flat d20s because
You
I don't
have-
have any.
You have quadruple advantage and 15 AP. You can do this. We believe in you.
Okay. So do I just roll 1d20 or 3 in a row?
Just
You
1d20.
You roll d20 3 times and take the highest.
Okay. Do I just press it 3 times
Yeah.
on the thing?
Yeah, you just, in your case, just roll d20, roll, d20, roll, d20, roll.
Yeah, just roll it 3 times on the thing individually. If it's easier for you.
Bruh.
4. Nope.
Bruh.
Again.
Roll again. Nope.
8. I swear on the Lord.
Double advantage. Come on, do it again. Oh my god.
Are you?
I told you!
Are you right up?
I told you! I have nothing!
The little
You
twink
have no,
runs
you have
up,
no faith in yourself.
jumps off of Hammer's back, and attempts to elbow drop Ronald in the face. However, misses, and you just hear a snap noise as the twink lands with his elbow first onto the concrete nearby.
Oh. Can I run over and check on him with an
It's
AFAC?
still Jade's turn.
Well, I mean, you said he had quadruple advantage this entire turn with the.
No, double advantage this entire turn.
Oh,
Double advantage.
Yeah,
meaning
double.
he rolls thrice.
Double advantage this entire turn. Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He still has
Okay,
it.
fuck it.
I'm just saying his
I'm just
first
gonna-
attempt was a brutal failure.
I'm just gonna take out my knife and crawl over to him and just slowly sink it onto his throat. Just slowly.
Give me a CQB roll.
Ah!
You're still at double advantage because he's downed and that.
Would he be using?
Fuck, I don't even get to use my fucking cunning, son of a bitch.
No, cunning is for the damage of that weapon.
Uh,
I know how the weapon works, you son of a bitch.
19.
19.
Hit. Roll damage.
Do I have to roll 3 more?
No.
Oh, 2 more?
No.
Okay.
Because we don't do crit
So
hits, we do exploding dice, so you gotta hit anyways.
Okay, what's the damage?
D4 plus cunning.
D4.
Unlike Whereas Crusader, because he's using big fuck off hammer, his is plus brawn. Yours is dexterity based.
I do have a cunning of 4. Okay.
Yeah, so look at that. Exploding
Hey.
dice. Roll again.
Oh boy! Do
Roll
I
a
add my
D4
cunning
again.
to that one as well?
No. You don't add the cunning again, but you just add a D4 again. You just do another D4. Boom. That's enough.
9
So-
damage.
After the blatant failure of him attempting to elbow drop him, you see the twink pull out his knife and just walk up and just crawl up and slit
No, I
the
said I
throat
crawled.
of the individual. As he bleeds out, you can hear him gargled say how you are truly the masters of brawn. And you see a door at the far end appear out of nowhere with a staircase ascending upwards.
Looks like he will not be making it to this chopper.
Oh, that's so bad.
Get to the chopper!
Put the cookie down!
No!
But it's not the tumor.
You guys just
Wow.
fucking beat the fuck out of level 1 boss. Like, gang raped him. Holy fuck.
I look out. Okay, can I observe what the fuck happened to me? Because I clearly broke something.
Give me a medicine check.
Oh lord, is that a medical check?
Yes.
He just said it's
He
a
just
medical
said it.
check.
Jade, what?
No, he said medicine. I didn't know.
Go.
So that'd be what? D20?
Medical, physical, plus brain power.
What would I roll? What dice would I roll?
It's
I know I'm
always a
plussing.
d20!
Okay,
Unless
fucking
it's an attack, unless it's damage.
So
Or
wait,
ask for something else.
Medical, physical,
medical,
D20.
brain power, and what else?
Uh,
You said
it.
3 things.
No.
Okay.
Medical, physical, and brain power. You roll a d20 and add the modifiers. Jadeway, you've played in my games. Fuck off, come on.
Eh.
Goddamn
Maybe
autistic
the
fuck.
few-
So where's the door open up exactly?
It's straight in front of you guys, so it would
32.
be,
32.
Holy 30.
I'll draw it.
I'm
for
a
you.
medical genius.
It'll be right there, yeah, right where you are. So,
I got 32.
Jadwa,
Meaning of life.
your character can easily tell that all you did was, you have a light fracture on your elbow. It won't cause any issues. It's just painful.
Fuck. Anyone got healing potion?
I got one. I toss him one. It's muscle milk.
What's in this?
Muscle.
Protein.
It make you big.
Yeah. All my
Okay.
healing potions are those like cardboard boxes of the muscle milk protein shakes.
All right. So,
Okay,
You
I
guys
drink
have-
and I drink the thingy, and I
you
pray
drink
to
it,
the
and
gods
the
that I
pain in
become
your
big
elbow
and
quickly
strong.
goes away. You all
Yes.
have gained access to level 2. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna
Me-
look for my shot puts.
Send.
Give me a investigation roll real fast.
Well, that's too bad. D20 roll. 14.
You find all of them.
Nice. Now I can.
You are back to full amounts.
Now I can just sit in the back again and keep throwing them.
All right.
That's not broken.
So you guys gonna go to floor 2?
What
Yeah.
else is there to
Do
see
we
here?
want to explore what's on the right side though?
Yeah, I'd say you worked on it. We should. I mean, there could be more stuff, and I mean,
Yeah, we could get more items to help us better with.
we haven't
the second
even seen
level.
what's in the locker room yet,
Mm.
and we
It's
have.
all up to you guys.
Yeah, he's
I'll
right.
play until the game's over. I don't care.
Let's get more items.
Oh,
Oh lord, Luke Goblin's right here.
oh wow.
Any objections to that?
Does anyone want to continue upward, or do
I
Yeah,
abstain. I
Go loot
abstain
hunting.
from this vote.
Okay.
I want to go see if I can find this guy's room.
Okay, that's a full wall, buddy.
Oh,
Give me an investigation roll if you want to try to find that, spot that weak wall. You do not spot that weak wall.
oh. Okay, I'll go the long way to try and figure it out.
Alright, well.
So, the locker room is to the north, and the shower is to the right.
See what's in the locker room.
Sorry, the shower is to the east. So, heading up into the locker room, into this immediate area, you can see that there's lockers on all sides of the walls, on the left and the right, going in and out of that wall section, of that walled off section. So the inside is lined with lockers, and the outside is on both sides of those walls.
Alright, I'm gonna roll an
There's about
Does it look like there's
one
like
moment.
some kind of golden locker?
Sorry, what was that, Scott? You were breaking up a little bit.
Does it look like there's a golden locker among them?
Give me a general investigation. Like, you're looking for like something like this is the important guy's locker?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an investigation roll. See if you can see like what one of these spots stands out. You don't spot anything that stands out exceptionally. However, you can spot that several of them seem to be slightly more full than the others. There's about 10 lockers in total that appear to be unlocked.
Alright.
The other 10 have locks on them.
Can I roll an investigation to see what I find?
So you want to like dig it through the lockers and see what you find?
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
tunnel rat and go for investigation.
Yeah, go ahead. You're gonna open up the 10 lockers that are unlocked and see what you find. Go ahead.
Alright.
Hit it with me.
I'm going full retard investigation. Okay. It's just gonna be cunning, yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Ultimately, as you dig through all of these lockers, you just find mixtures of old crusty gym clothes as well as Axe body spray.
Oh no!
A chemical weapon.
Wait,
Useful.
Wait, we can use that.
I got an idea. Can I use my crafting to make it and turn them into incendiary grenades?
I would allow you to
Oh,
turn into
Lord.
like a CS gas grenade. That we have stat blocks for that.
Let's do that.
So give me a crafting roll to see if you can shift something up to make it like a grenade.
What I want to
Alright.
know is who.
Getting
DC
that
15.
one, everyone fucking suffocates.
Alright. Can I use my demolitions and crafting?
Crafting.
Okay.
Crafting and brain power.
Alright, I got no brain power, just crafting. Let's do this.
Can I help him?
No.
Got it.
All right. You manage to take those and you craft out 2 CS gas grenades out of the axe body spray you found.
Based.
No chemical weapons acquired. We are now sanctioned by the open
So,
world.
there are still some lockers, however, they are locked. They have padlocks on them that are holding them shut.
Can I use my brawn and my axe to break the locks off?
You can try, but let's see what everyone else is up to.
Alright.
Hold on, Jadwa, you're quiet. What are you doing?
And just standing here with the dead dude, looking at him. Is he wearing, like, fucking regular clothes, or is he just wearing what the other fucking muscly people are wearing, just
He's
fucking
wearing the
thong?
same thing as the other muscly people. Stop staring at his muscles, Jadwa.
Weird.
we know you're a twink and we know what you want, but goddamn.
He's dead, man.
I take out a permanent marker, and I write... Fucking
Wait.
lightweight.
Why-
I write lightweight on him.
Okay. While you're doing that, Hammer, what are you doing?
I'm walking into the shower room trying to find out what's in here.
Hammer, as you enter into the shower room, you are engulfed in steam and as all of these showers appear to be perpetually running. As you work your way downwards, you find a small hallway leading off to the right. That is through a section of what appears to be like curtains.
I will walk down the hallway.
Parting the curtains, you enter through the hallway and the steam immediately exits the area. And walking downwards, you see that there is a pathway left and a pathway right.
I'm going to go to the right.
The pathway to the right, there's two more paths in front of you. Right in front of you, there is a large poster of what appears to be a scantily clad, rather skinny elf.
Oh no. I'm gonna go the other way.
Going up in that direction, you work your way forward, and the smell of a rather pungent odor that smells kind of like spices approaches your nostrils.
Do they smell like old spices?
No, like spices like peppers and shit.
Alright.
I'm going to tighten my gas mask.
Okay.
And trench
Tightening up your
forward.
gas mask and continuing forward, you come across a small kitchen.
Oh, neat.
Inside of the small kitchen, you can see that there's like what appears to be like a large pot on a stove that you can see a steam rising out from. There's several boxes that appear to that seem like they would hold materials, as well as a small cooking area like a cutting board, stuff like that.
I'm going to walk over, look what's in the pot, and gently stir whatever it is.
Looking down into the pot, grabbing hold of a ladle that's nearby and stirring it, you can see there's like rice, chicken, and stuff like that in there, as well as some other like beans. And you can see though that the whatever sauce is within it is like bright red. This clearly is what was giving the smell of pepper.
Okay. I will leave it alone, and I will head back the other way and pray to whatever god there is that I'm wrong.
Okay.
Heading
back into the other direction, you come across a closed door. It is a singular wooden door, and on the front of it is a placard that says Ronald. Scott, hold on. Please.
I will like to try and
open fucking love, man. Goddamn, we'll get to you next.
I'd like to try and open the door very slowly.
The door parts. As you part the door, you come across a room. It appears to be an immaculate bedroom that has large silken sheets on a king-sized bed in the corner, as well as several statues of Ronald within it. As well as there's a dresser and a
look.
Little like lockbox on top of the dresser.
I will take the lockbox, and I assume these are like the Greek style statues.
Yes. Greco-Roman, like each one is in its own pose.
I will destroy the dick on all of them with my hammer.
You go and smash the penis off of each one of the nude statues.
Nice. Way to send a message.
With my permanent marker, I will write featherweight on all of them just to be a dick.
Based. Alright, Sylvaris, what do you want to do?
I want to walk back towards the door and wait for the others.
Okay. Everyone, let's go back to good old Olga and Wenris. What are the two of you up to?
What do I see in this room?
Inside of that room, it appears to be a simple lifting room with no one inside. There's some deadlift stations as well as some bench presses and some squat racks.
Is there anything throwable?
You could probably pick up like the 5-pound dumbbells.
I'll take
and
all
use
of
them as
them.
throwables. Okay, you pick up four 5-pound dumbbells.
That is all I have come to do. And she just walks out.
Walks in, steals the dumbbells, doesn't say a word, leaves.
All right. So you all appear to have looted this section of it. Unless you want to go back to the women's section, that's pretty much it.
I don't want to go that.
I mean, I would.
No,
But I'm gonna get an ass kicking.
you have to send the twink first.
Are the dumbbells the same stats?
I'm
as
not
the-
trying to seduce the men or the women. Please, no.
Are the dumbbells
Friends.
same as the shot puts in terms of stats?
We'll just call them that, yeah.
Alright. I'll just add several more shot puts then.
All right. So everyone is gathered before the door. And is preparing to head to floor
Not a
2.
seductress.